Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Mighty Beans podcast.
Bean.
Welcome back to the Mighty Beans.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Wazowski.
Welcome back. How have you guys been? How you been, Francisco Ruby?
Francisco can go first.
That sounds like one long Mexican name, Francisco Ruby.
Francisco.
You know, like Marianne.
Francisco Rui.
Anyways,
Yeah, or like Juan Miguel or something like that.
San Miguel.
Yeah, San Manuel. I was just there earlier today.
Hey, I don't know where that is. Anyways,
It's far.
all right. Well, what was I gonna say? My door handle fucking broke last week, so that's fun.
That
to your house?
sucks.
No, to my car.
Oh, that's even worse, arguably.
Shit.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I just tried opening it one day, and when I did, I just heard like a loud like dunk. And now whenever I try to pull my door handle, it doesn't like go back into place. It stays out. It stays extended. You know what I mean?
Does it also
sucks.
like? Does the handle just stay open, or does it also like open the door too while it's extended?
No, it doesn't even open the door. It just stays extended.
Oh, so it's just fucked.
Yeah.
Okay. That sucks.
Yeah, I called Gym Click today to be like, yo, can you get this fixed? And like, yeah. All right, when's the soonest? 2 weeks. And I'm like,
2 weeks.
That's
God
what I'm
damn.
saying. Yeah.
Damn.
It's not fun.
You should
I
go
have
to
to-
our mechanic.
What's up?
You should go to our mechanic.
Who's your mechanic?
Well, I don't want to
He's a-
dox him here, but
He's a bald dude named Art.
well, never mind. I guess we're going to.
I'll just mute his name if it's that big of a deal.
Well, I guess. But yeah, he's a really good mechanic. That's worked on all of our cars.
He is really good, and he's really cool too.
All right.
Will Jim Click fix it for you for free though?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure everything. Yet they charge. They charge for everything. So I'm gonna assume not. But that shit sucks because I have to open my door by opening the driver's side back door and then reaching over the chair to open it from the inside.
Nothing like giving your car a good old reach around.
Yeah, but it doesn't even feel anything. So what's the point?
But you could still feel something.
Yeah, pain. I'm stretching my arm.
It's okay. The pain makes you stronger.
So they say. But I'm not feeling any stronger.
Make it do it faster, stronger.
Well, we know what Francisco's been up to. What have you been up to, Ruby?
Well, just getting more stuff done at work, getting closer to doing my training for a new account opening, so that's getting really fun. And just trying
like to be able to open new accounts, you mean?
Yeah. And
Okay.
just trying to fucking survive this world.
I will survive.
That's how we all is.
What else? This has been like 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Oh my god! Well, I found one home for one puppy, and the others are still with me.
Oh, I think
progress.
that's new news actually that was not discussed previously on the podcast that you're trying to rehome puppies.
Yes.
Yeah, so
need
to all
new
those
homes for
listening,
them.
if you want a puppy, go ahead and hit us up.
I think
Yeah,
by the time
definitely.
this goes live, I hope I have homes for them.
You probably will.
I really hope so.
With my track record, I have been so busy playing Palworld that I've not been working on the podcast.
And you know
all,
what?
dude?
Yeah, dude, I excuse it. Palworld is so fucking fun.
Oh my god, dude, that game is fucking. It's stupid how a game that's broken as Palworld is can be so fun.
Yes. I love
It's like
every part of it.
This is like my days when I used to play Ark, dude. Shit's so glitchy, but god, it's so fun.
It's so like there's something about it that's addicting because of its brokenness and because of like crazy shit that can happen.
Crazy shit like what?
Actually, yeah. There's this. How much Palworld have you played at all, Francisco?
Only what we played the other day.
So there's this funny glitch where if you know when you throw your ball to catch a pal, the ball flows up in the air and it's like doing its thing.
Yeah.
So there's this funny glitch where if you actually jump up and climb on top of the ball while it's doing that, and then it successfully catches the pal, it just launches you straight into the fucking stratosphere.
It's really funny.
It's awesome.
Oh, not bad.
So I do that, and then that combined with a glider, and you can just like go places.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of different games on my own. I'm actually
Like what?
So I know I already told you, but I'm playing Payday 2 right now for the first time. It's pretty fun. It's it's pretty much GTA heists, but the heist is the main thing, and there's no prepping for it. It's just you do it. And I played some Hell Let Loose. It plays a lot differently than I thought it would because you have to like join a server and then you have to click on a unit to go into, and each unit only has a certain amount of roles that you can do. So like you can't have a unit that's like has 2 medics in it, which kind of sucks. You can only have 1 medic in each unit, and it's like that. So you have your rifleman, your officer, your machine gunner, and yeah, I thought it was gonna be like Call of Duty, just select the loadout and they throw you in there.
Oh yeah. No, it's fairly similar to the way Battlefield does that, where you join a squad and you squad up, and then everyone's in there. You pick your class or whatever.
Yeah.
Except Battlefield's a little bit more open, where you can't have multiple people with like the same class in a squad together.
That's what I want, though. I kind of want like everyone with assault rifles, or like 2 medics in one team.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But I after playing it for a little bit myself, they're definitely going hard on the realism, because like man, the recoil in that game is
it's fucking there,
is
man.
more, yeah,
There's no way to reduce recoil. That shit sends you flying.
Fucking rough, dude. The M1 Garand
Really?
trying to spam fire that shit is like, oh my god.
Only one shot will be in that general direction. Everything else is gonna be in the air.
Yeah,
That's pretty rough.
I was playing earlier, and I love playing as the medic because you can see some fuck shit.
Some
Oh,
fuck
really?
shit.
But yeah, like I'll be like in battle, and I'll just hear someone say medic, and I'm like, come in. All right, son, let's get you home. And then I stab them with the morphine.
let's get you all patched up, son.
But yeah, that shit's fun. We need to all play that. Just be on one party. Because in our
Yeah,
unit, we could have 6 people.
I was telling Nick and Jedi about it, but they haven't played it. And I was like, well, we should download it. And Nick's all like, well, it'll take me like 2 hours to download that game.
Then
God
fucking
damn.
Take the 2 hours, damn it.
That's because the internet where he lives isn't that great.
Yikes.
It's good enough to play online, but it's not that great.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
You been playing anything other than Palworld, Ruby, or is it just Palworld exclusive for you?
It's been Palworld exclusive. Like it's. I've dropped Hi-Fi Rush for this fucking game, dude.
Oh, I
Damn
forgot
it.
you were in the middle of playing Hi-Fi Rush.
And Hi-Fi Rush is a good game.
I know, dude. But then Palworld came out. At first, I was like, "What the fuck, dude? It's basically Pokemon with guns." And then I saw Junior play a little bit, and I was like, "You know what? This looks like a lot of fun, actually." And it's definitely not Pokemon with guns. Like this is its own fucking game for sure.
Yeah, when I initially saw clips of it when the game was coming out and everyone was all talking about it, it looked kind of whack. And I originally wasn't going to try it out, but then I saw that they added it to Game Pass. So I was like, fuck it, it's on Game Pass. I could just download it, no big deal. And then I tried it out, and oh yeah.
And we bought the game.
Yep, and went ahead and bought a copy on Steam. just in case, just in case.
Oh, yep. With everything that's going on with that.
Yep, with the whole Nintendo drama, fucking trying to sue the devs of Palworld.
I really don't think they're gonna get far because the thing that they're trying to go after is the infringement rights, which I'm gonna have to say there's just enough differences that they're not gonna really get far.
I don't know, to be honest. Like, I really don't know much about the current situation or what it is exactly that they're attacking them for. I just know that, like, if they do sue them and win, I will probably not buy another Nintendo product. I'll be so mad.
Yeah, they're just being fucking babies. They're basically doing the same thing that God of War was pissed about, that another smaller game is selling out more than their big-ass game.
God of War? What are you talking
about? Call of Duty. Shit, my bad. That Call of Duty with Big Baby
Company?
Sad, Big Lethal Company, yeah. And it's like, you should make good fucking games.
Well, the reason why the Call of Duty devs got mad wasn't because Lethal Company outsold them. It was because Christopher Judge made a joke about their campaign.
Well, that, and also, it just happens to be that they also just sold more Lethal Company than Call of Duty did for their games. So it just was like a double whammy in that part.
Yeah, it kind of was. Okay, Discord's cutting Ruby out, which is a blessing. I can hear her in real life.
So I accidentally had my musket out, and I've like first clicked to get something, but I missed the first click, and I actually shot a pal in the distance and killed it.
What? Okay.
I had a family.
Oh my god, it was fucking funny.
Bring their bones back home. Give it a proper burial.
A proper burial.
A proper burial. That actually, dude, that reminds me. I have started watching Game of Thrones, okay? And now I know I'm tardy to the party. Everyone's seen it already, okay? I know the last season sucks. But dude.
Very much.
Dude, season 1, so good. So good, dude.
So fucking good.
Have you seen any Game of Thrones, Francisco?
I saw the first episode, and I want to watch it on my own, but then Sydney started watching it without me, and she caught up to the series, but I'm still stuck on episode 1.
Ooh, big sad. Dude, the other night, on Sunday night, I was playing Earth Defense Force with Jacob and Danny, and we ended up getting off because we had to work the next morning, right? It was like 11:30 at night. And I was like, I'll watch an episode of Game of Thrones before I go to bed. And it was the 3rd episode. I finished that episode, and that shit was so good, I binge watched the whole season, and I didn't stop watching until it was 5:45 in the morning.
Damn, really?
Yes. And then I had to get up at 6:30 to get ready for work.
Wow, so you got an hour's sleep.
You liked it that much.
Dude, that shit was so fire. And I want to talk about it, but I can't because Francisco doesn't know anything.
Oh, because I was going to talk to you. I was like, so, what did you think about season 1? But I wasn't. Yeah, we can't talk about it.
All I'm going to say, which is not a spoiler, all I'm going to say is the show did a good job of curving my expectations. Not expectations, my predictions. Because you know how when I watch a show, I like to predict shit?
Right.
And a lot of times they're usually right because a lot of times the writing is really predictable.
Right.
Not this time. This time the show was like, oh, you think this is going to happen? Nah, it's not. So
interesting.
I would say this show does a good job of actually doing something you weren't expecting.
I don't even want to say keeps you on your toes. It literally trains you to like be ready for anything.
Oh yeah.
If that's the best way to like put it, you know?
Yeah, that shit's so good. And I've watched the 2nd episode. Oh, no, I'm halfway through the 2nd episode of the 2nd season now. That's where I'm at.
Okay.
So, that shit good.
So I'm probably gonna have to get into it then.
Oh yeah. Oh, one other thing I will say though, which isn't really a spoiler either. I know Jon Snow is like a fan favorite,
Right?
But man, he really doesn't do anything in season 1.
Because he shines in season 2 and 3.
Season 1, he pretty much spends his whole time complaining, and it's pretty annoying, actually.
Of how he's a bastard.
Yeah. But yeah, my favorite character right now is Tyrion, the midget dude.
Yeah.
Because he's funny and he's clever. And he's just relatable, honestly. He's just fucking cool.
He's just trying to survive, man. And to survive, he's using his brain.
Yeah, pretty much. But that's all I'll say about Game of Thrones. You just gotta watch it if you haven't already.
All right.
But we got a lot to talk about today, guys.
Yeah, we do.
A lot has happened since we last recorded. And we even took another week off again. Who wants to go first?
Well, let's take a look at the book. Let's
I think
see
we should
here.
work down the list. Junior, you have some stuff in there.
Okay, if we want to go down the list, yeah, I got a couple things here. Since we got a lot, I won't take too much time in each individual topic here. And they're also kind of old news by now, too, so...
At this point,
whatever.
yeah.
Do you guys know anything about that new Suicide Squad game that came out, Kill the Justice League?
Yes.
No. Different answers?
So I don't know how the game plays. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't watch gameplay or anything. I just heard that the game had a really shitty launch.
Ooh.
Like performance-wise, or?
Well, so here's what happened. So there were some streamers, right? Streamers and like YouTubers or whatever, that paid an additional, I think it's like $30 for a specific copy of the game that gives them early access. They get to play it like a week early or 5 days early, something like that.
Right.
Wow.
And there was this weird bug that a lot of people got where as soon as they booted up and loaded the game for the very first time, they were actually put in the final area like with fully maxed out characters.
What?
Whoa.
So people were loading in, trying to play the game for the very first time, and they're at the end of the game. And it's super weird. And basically that was happening to a lot of people. And this is one of those always online games.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be online to play. And about 2 hours after the game launched, they had to shut down servers so they can fix the bugs.
Ah.
Damn.
So people that paid extra money so they can get the game early, not only couldn't play the game, but if they even did, there was a chance that their game was bugged. And so they couldn't even fully experience it.
Well, that shit sucks.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit's fucking whack, dude.
It's like when you pay extra for 2-day shipping and it comes in 3 days.
I know, right? Fucking bastards. But yeah, dude, that's just... if you ask me, that's just inexcusable. That's just lazy. Like, dude, just fix your game before you release it.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Like, beyond bad.
I don't know if you guys have ever played the Arkham Asylum games, Batman ones, but apparently Kill the Justice League takes place in that same universe.
Suicides! They were going to kill themselves already, Francisco. Why speed up the process?
And it kind of sucks because I don't know if you guys have like heard anything about Kill the Justice League besides like the performance issues, like story-wise. Do you guys know anything about it?
No.
No, I don't.
Do you guys care?
No, I don't.
All right. Well, they end up
They killed the
killing.
Justice League.
They killed Batman, but since a lot of people associated him with the Arkham Asylum series, which is considered to be like one of the best like gaming trilogies of all time, a lot of fans are saying that it pretty much takes the character of Batman and shits all over them, and a lot of people were not happy about it.
To be honest, I'd be upset too.
Yeah, like imagine if I don't fucking know, Nathan Drake like turned out to be this real dick in one of the games, and he gets killed by his nemesis or some shit. Like, I'm sure you wouldn't feel too happy about that.
Yeah, that would suck, honestly. I mean, that's kind of... Oh, you know what? I was about to say a spoiler.
Ooh.
For what?
You guys care about Last of Us 2 spoilers?
No.
No.
Yeah, that's like when fucking bitch strong arm gorilla monkey girl fucking kills Joel.
Gorilla monkey? What?
Now that's racist.
She's white.
That's even
Wait.
worse.
She dies? Joel dies?
Wait, you
Yeah,
didn't
in
know?
the first like 30 minutes of the game, Joel dies. Yes,
Gets killed by Abby.
Oh.
that's her name. I called her that because I forgot her name.
Joel gets killed by Abby in front of Ellie, and the entire game is Ellie trying to get revenge on Abby.
And then she doesn't even get revenge and lets her go. I hate that game.
What? I would have fucking slit her throat.
And
Oh
it's-
my god.
And it's stupid because the developers expected us to like Abby, and like we get to play as her, but it's like we don't want to play as her. We want to play as Ellie. We want to play as people that were in the last game. We were playing The Last of Us Part 2 because The Last of Us Part 1 was like so good, you know?
What do you mean,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Abby? That bitch killed Joel. Like
Yeah, she
Abby.
she doesn't even have nice titties, and you get to see them, but they're not even nice.
Damn.
It's like saying, like in fucking Attack on Titan with Gabby, and they're trying to make her a likable character at the end. Shut the fuck up. You should have just
Oh, yeah.
It's
barn her
that's
off.
pretty much the exact same thing. Yes.
With Gabby and Falco.
Hey, Gabby and Abby, they rhyme. Look at that.
Well, what do you know?
I hate them all.
But yeah. Oh, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Kill the Justice League. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would be upset too.
Yeah, they like sat down they sat down Batman on a park bench, and Harley Quinn was saying something about like
Did you say Harley Quinn?
Quinn.
Okay, so I wasn't the only one.
You kind of lagged out right when you said Quinn, so it sounded like that.
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn was
Okay.
talking to Batman about some shit, and then he just shoots him in the
God
head
damn it.
with a pistol.
Damn, it's not even
Yikes.
exciting.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking boring.
Yeah, and then the boomerang. I think that's what his name is. The boomerang, Captain Boomerang.
Bangarang.
Oh, the Australian dude?
Yeah. After they kill the Flash, he was gonna piss on his corpse,
Ooh.
and then they turned it into a big dick joke.
Yes. Good
Yeah,
writing.
it's I don't know. It's really iffy. I'm not gonna play it only because like I'm not a huge DC fan. The only game that I was mildly interested in was Gotham Knights, but I didn't get it anyway. I don't know. There's a lot of
Yeah.
games that are coming out that appeal to a lot of people, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
Gotham Knights was one that looked like it could have been interesting, but then when it came out, everybody was talking about how it was not good. So I was just kind of like, oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah, so it's okay, I guess. But yeah. And then that was the last time we ever heard Kevin Conroy as Batman in that game. So
Kevin
Damn.
Conroy?
yeah. So
Is he the one that does like the cartoon stuff too?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and remember how he passed away last year?
He passed away last year?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know this either.
Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, this is not like recent news, but Kevin Conroy passed away last year. He was known for doing Batman's voice, the majority, and his last work is in Kill the Justice League as Batman.
Damn. I had no idea.
I didn't either, actually.
Yeah, it's real sad boy hours, because he was
It
the
is
best
sad.
voice. I hate it
Yeah.
I hate it like when they do the Christian Bale like. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, dude, shut the fuck up. You're giving me a sore throat. I excuse it in Ben Affleck's Batman because he doesn't strain his own voice. He has a voice modulator in his helmet, so it actually sounds pretty cool. It sounds robotic and it sounds menacing. But Christian Bale just sounds like he's out of breath all the fucking time. Didn't know who I was before
Oh my god!
That's just like that College Humor video where he's like, "But we totally had sex last night."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Spit in my mouth.
Oh my god.
But yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, rest in peace, Kevin Costner?
Kevin Conroy.
Kevin
Costner?
Who the fuck is Kevin Costner? Isn't he a comedy dude?
I don't know. That was just the name that came to my head.
Alright, well. Moving on, because I think we
Kevin
spent a little
Conroy.
too long on this topic.
Oh, yeah. What was next? Oh, yeah. You guys know who Vince McMahon is?
Yep.
I
Really?
don't actually. No, I was trying to think. I'm sorry, and I don't know who that is. The name doesn't sound familiar for me. Can you guys?
My
Can you
fucking
guys hear
throat
me?
hurts now. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, because there was just a silence, and I was like, "Oh god damn it! Is my mic not working?"
No, it's my throat recovering
Well-
from the fucking Batman voice.
Oh,
Basically, he was
basically.
oh, how do I say this? What position did he had specifically in the?
He was
wrestling
literally
world.
the owner of WWE. Like, he's like the
Yes.
chairman, like the highest chairman.
Yeah,
If there
so
were a
he's
bunch
super
of chairs
rich.
on the table, he sat on the highest chair.
Yeah, because he's short.
No, he's not. Is he?
I have no clue.
He's not.
Anyways, some shit came out about him recently. Okay, so he's known for being the wrestling chairman dude, whatever, right? There were some allegations that came out against him about him being a sex offender and like sexual
Ooh.
abuser, basically.
Oh,
And apparently, this isn't the first time this has happened.
It's happened throughout the years.
Yeah, throughout the years of his career. This has apparently happened before, which actually forced him to step down as his position of chairman or whatever it is. And then he ended up coming back. And now there's more allegations again. So, but the one thing that I specifically remember hearing about is one of the girls that he was with. She claims that he shat on her face.
oh, oh no!
Discord really cutting you out right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so gross.
Yeah, did you hear about any of this, Francisco?
Yeah, I watched the Moist Critical video.
Oh, you did? Cool.
Did you?
No, but that's some wild shit, though.
Yeah.
That's fucking disgusting.
From what I've heard of Moist Critical's video on Vince McMahon, he shat on her face, left the room, told the woman to keep his shit on him, went to go have sex with another woman, and then he came back and the woman was still lying down with shit on her face.
Ew.
That's
Yeah,
pretty... That's like really fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
It's... At that point, it's not really a kink, it's just...
You're just
Disgusting.
disgusting. Yeah, like that's just
Yeah.
fucking shaming women. Like at that point, that's disgusting.
But yeah,
So,
he's no
yeah, I
longer
believe-
president of WWE.
Yeah, so I believe he's no longer president again, and they're currently suing him.
Good.
Yeah, but he has like the best lawyers that money can buy, so he's probably gonna get away with it again.
Yeah,
That's
probably.
disgusting.
It be what it be, though. Not a
Damn.
whole lot we
Things
can
that
do
I
about
would
it.
do with money. I could buy like 5 whole cosplays.
5 whole cosplays. You're really thinking out of the box here.
Damn, Francisco,
Oh, yeah.
I don't want you to think too hard now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go fucking wild, man.
Well, I hope justice comes swiftly for them.
Kill the Justice.
No.
Yo, that sounds like a band name. Kill the Justice.
Actually, that does sound pretty good.
Yeah, the leader of the band is gonna be that dude that jumped that one judge.
Oh my god. Shit, what's his name? I forgot his name.
I never knew his name.
Clarence?
I think so. I
He
think
looks
it was
like
some,
a Clarence.
It was some weird ass name, like a female name that didn't
April.
make sense.
Susan.
Oh shit, my burp died.
Linda.
Linda. Oh, you know what? I think that is it.
It is not Linda.
I think it is actually.
It's not Linda.
What if it's Lindo?
Lindover.
Oh, slap that ass!
I'm gonna beat that ass. I'm gonna beat that ass.
Beat that ass.
But yeah, Vince McMahon, not a good person.
It's not even a person. It's a fucking monster.
But anyways, moving on to the next topic on hand. What we got?
Jesus crypto coin.
Yeah, you're gonna have to elaborate on that one.
What the fuck?
I thought
Yeah.
crypto was over and done with. I thought that was like 2021 shit.
Nah, these bitches still think they're gonna get rich on this shit.
Nah, they still crawling through the cracks like roaches.
God.
But essentially,
to the
what this one is,
moon. To the moon.
I'm taking Riley to the moon.
what I don't remember anybody's names in this because it's been over a week since I've heard about it. But there was this pastor or priest or something.
Oh no, that makes it
was-
even worse.
He was promoting a crypto coin that he created, and the what's the word? The promise, I guess, was that if you bought this coin, then
You would
it
enter
wasn't-
heaven.
Not you would enter heaven, but Jesus would reimburse you with wealth. Basically, is what it was.
Reimburse
There's no such thing
you.
as fucking wealth in heaven.
So he promised that to a ton of people, and a ton of people actually bought that scheme, and they ended up getting somewhere around 4 million bucks in cryptocurrency, like $4 million worth. And the pastor and his wife actually ended up pocketing like 1.8 million or something like that, and they put that money into house renovations. And he got
Fucking
caught.
Christ, dude.
He got caught in the scheme, and they're actually being they were being sued. I don't know if it's still happening or not. And the pastor made a response video, an apology video, admitting to
God.
it, saying yes, it's true, we did pocket the money, we did do this, blah blah blah, and all this stuff. And his excuse for everything was God told him to do it.
Oh
Fucking called it.
my god.
Fucking called it, man.
He said, I had a vision from God, and God spoke to me, and he said that I needed to do this.
He told me to change my name to Snoop Lion.
And you know what the best part is, too?
They all
There
say
were
the same
people
shit.
who believed him.
God.
Are they fucking idiots?
Damn.
Jesus.
If I feel like being a shitty person one day, I should just become a pastor.
There were a bunch of people in the comments of that video that he posted saying stuff like hopes and prayers with you. Hopefully we get through this together, shit like that.
What? What?
And the pastor was like, I still hope and pray to this day that God will still give us the miracle that we're all waiting for.
A fucking new sink in the kitchen?
Oh
that
my
sink in.
god, dude.
Ha! Holy sink!
Better to come
God.
in the sink than the sink in the cum.
I fucking hate religion, man. Shit's whack.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
They will
Especially
use it as an
because-
excuse for anything.
Dude, especially because he admitted to stealing money from people, and people are like, okay, God told you to do it, so it's fine.
If God told me to shoot up a school, I'd do it too.
That's pretty much what, super radical, Islamic, terrorists are. They believe they're doing it for their God.
For their god.
Yeah.
Allahu Akbar! Aladdin?
Aloha snack bar.
when they're all fucking crazy ass people that just want to get away with shit.
Okay, Ruby. Not every single Islamic person is a crazy person. Come on.
I'm talking.
Yeah, what are you trying
No,
to say?
Try to
Ruby?
be sensitive.
no, the
You know,
crazy
there
ass.
are good in
Oh
this
my
world.
god. No, I don't believe it.
The Mighty Beans podcast does not claim Ruby.
Claim me as a dependent on your taxes.
You're right. We don't claim Ruby because she's not dark enough.
Whoa.
That was a slave joke. Anyways, so that was pretty much the whole situation with that. I've not looked. I don't have any follow-ups to any of these things because I kind of forgot that they happened until I looked at this topics channel.
Oh, Jesus.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Yeah. So that's pretty much what I've got right now.
Damn, that's fucking nuts, dude.
Let's see here. I know there was one more thing.
There's a thing here that you posted that says My Lethal Company Realization.
Yeah, you did say that.
That's just a really funny thing that that hit me the other day. So when
How hard?
it was pretty hard. It was like rock hard, man. Like really in there, throbbing.
I knew you liked that.
Anyways, so as you guys know, I have a mechanical keyboard,
Uh-huh.
and it hit me the other day because
Oh,
I was listening to Ruby's stream when we were all playing Lethal Company.
Oh, God.
And it was that time where I was lost inside Peach's castle and everyone else is on the ship.
Peaches, peaches, peaches,
And
peaches.
whenever I see an eyeless dog, I don't make any fucking noise. Yet somehow they still find me, and I fucking realized it was because of my keyboard.
Your keyboard is that loud the dogs find you?
Yeah, because if you make any noise through the microphone, the eyeless dogs pick that up. And they come charging after you. So even though I was like dead silent, they would still find and kill me. And I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even say anything. And I thought that if you were close enough to the dogs, they would still like, quote unquote, see you or like smell you and then kill you. No, it's just me like moving around.
It's just your
And-
damn armor being so fucking loud, or your keyboard being so fucking loud.
Yep. My keyboard speaks for me.
I speak for the keyboard.
For the keyboard
And-
has no tongue.
So yeah, it took me a while to realize that the reason I kept getting killed by the eyeless dogs is because I'm literally moving away from them or moving off to the side, and they can hear my keyboard. Reminds me of that
Finally
post on
realized
Tumblr where this dude's playing Alien Isolation, and he farted, and the alien heard it and killed
Oh
him.
my god. That is
What?
fucking funny.
I didn't
Yeah.
know Alien Isolation did that.
Yeah, I don't know, like, if it's, like a thing on PC or if it's on all consoles, but yeah. Alien Isolation has proximity chat, quote-unquote, where the alien could listen to you through your headphones. And this dude just farted while he was hiding and the alien found him.
That's awesome.
That is so funny.
Here's the thing. I don't like horror movies because they're like really cheesy, sometimes cliche. But the ones that are really good, I don't want to play because I feel like I gotta get too scared playing them. There's 2 games on that
Isn't
list.
that the point?
I know, that's where my contradiction kicks in. Because there's 2 games that I refuse to play because I feel like they would be too scary. And one of them
Okay.
is Alien Isolation. The second one is Resident Evil 7 with headphones.
With headphones
Oh.
specifically?
Yeah.
You know what? Now that you say that, Francisco, when you come over, we'll play some Resident Evil 7 VR.
Oh, VR!
Yes.
You know who
Goddamn.
did that?
Who?
Markiplier.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this whole channel is horror based, so it makes sense.
Yeah, he said it was one of the best experiences that he's played.
Dude, I got spooked the other day playing a Resident Evil 4 VR.
Resident
Oh,
Evil
did you really?
4?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was actually gonna tell you guys, but what I've been playing recently, like, every day, is Resident Evil 4 VR.
That shit's so fun, isn't it?
It's so much fun. And I made specific save files for certain parts of the game. So I made my own save file for the lake monster, and then I did another one for when you play as Ashley, and then I have like my standard one, which is just my whole playthrough. I was gonna make another save file for that time that you fight with Luis Serra in that one house, but I forgot.
COD Zombies moment.
Yeah, but it's so much fun. I just got past the part where you rescue Ashley again when she's trapped in the little fucking what is it? It's like bracers, and you have to shoot them out.
Oh, after you're done playing as her?
Yeah. No, it's right before you play as her.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, so I made it to the maze where the dogs are there, and you just hear like a "Arr." And then after you get one of the moon amulet pieces, you have those two dogs that jump out of the bushes. That shit fucking scared me. And there's also another part where you're in this room, but it's divided by like a steel cage thing, and on the other side there's that RPG. I think you know what I'm talking about, Junior.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
everyone ready to RPG.
And when you raise the that little bridge that sends you across the room, there are these characters that's the ganados that spawn right behind you. But I didn't know that they spawned right behind you. So when I look back, there's two of them there, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Actually, fun fact, when you're in that room and you raise that bridge, there's the locked door when you have to go around and unlock it normally.
Yeah.
But if you aggro the ganados, and they'll try to come at you through the locked door, and you can actually hit their hands like with your knife through the door.
Oh yeah, that's what I did, but in the steel cage thingy. That guy with the shield? Yeah. And also, I watched Ackman's video on how, like, there's a director. The more you struggle, the less enemies you encounter. And the less you struggle, the more enemies, right?
Yeah.
When I got to the... I forgot what that area is. But it's when you have to... Fuck, how do I explain this? When you
I'm not so sure what you're trying to say.
When you give Ashley a piggyback, and she has to, like, turn these levers so that you can jump across that large area.
Oh, in the yeah.
What's it called?
The water room.
Yeah, the water room. I fucking had 4 shield people, 3 regular dudes, and 2 archers, and I'm like, oh, fuck. So here I am trying to use all my incendiary grenades and shotguns and whatnot. It was hard. And also, it doesn't help that, Ashley gets in the fucking way.
She's always in the way, dude.
Something I like, though, is you actually get to see how tall everyone is in the VR. And me and Ashley were actually the same size.
Oh, that's funny. Wait, so that means Leon's not that tall then?
Or Francisco just isn't that tall.
Yeah, it's me that's not that tall. I'm not as tall as Leon.
Well, like, if you're the same height, he's not that much taller than Ashley, is what I'm saying.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
I kind of, because there's 2 ways to play. You can either play it seated or standing. And when you're playing it seated, then you're playing at the same eye level as Leon. But if you play standing, you play at your own standing height. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense that it goes to Francisco's height. So Ashley is as tall as Francisco. Or if you want to say Francisco is as tall as Ashley.
Which means that you're going to be taller than Leon is in-game, Junior, if you play it.
Beta bitch.
But yeah, that game, so far, it's been really fun. I got the XL attachment for my briefcase.
Ooh, nice.
I got the broken butterfly. That shit's fucking OP.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and that Magnum gun?
Yeah, the one that takes the 45 cal.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and it's really hectic when you're surrounded. And I love it because you could use your gun and use your knife at the same time. So when you shoot someone, go up to them, kick them, and then just swing your knife wildly. And then just fucking...
Swing it wildly.
Okay.
And then you have to like reach for the grenades that are strapped to your chest, pull the pin, throw it, go back to dual wielding your pistol and your knife. It's fun. It's really fun. You can shoot while moving. Though I don't like to.
Oh yeah, that's the best part.
Yeah, because whenever I play VR, I like playing it old school. So I like to move around with my pistol like pointed in the air, and when I need to shoot, I stand still and shoot. Though sometimes they do overwhelm me, so I have to like move around while shooting.
Yeah, my favorite thing is having the knife out at the same time, and then like when people are shooting you with the bolts, you can just fucking block the bolt real quick. Be like, ha!
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, because you can knife them out in the air.
I only thought you could like shoot the axes out of the air, the ones that they throw at you. I didn't know you could knife them.
Yeah, so the axes and bolts and everything that they throw or shoot at you, you can shoot or knife out of the air. And so if you have your knife out at the same time and you time it properly, you can like block it basically.
Not bad, not bad. I kind of missed the mechanic in the Resident Evil 4 remake where you have disposable knives. It kind of sucks, but it makes me feel like I need to use my combat knife wisely.
Yeah, it's a give or take. It's definitely like it's one of those changes where you love it or you hate it. I'm on the camp of I like it because like you said, it makes it so you use your knife more wisely, and also gives you that sense of like, oh shit, like when you realize you have knives. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because when you knock down a Ganado, you can go for that instant kill by using your knife, but it depletes so much of its durability. Yeah. That's the one thing that I don't like, is that if you're out of knives and you're out of ammo, you're shit out of luck. There's no way for you to fight back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true too.
That's why I don't like it. Because I think the durability wears out even if you use it regularly, right?
It does, yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Just get good, nerd.
I knew you were gonna fucking say that too. Sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah, it's a skill issue.
Oh god. But yeah, I feel like I'd have a fun time playing Resident Evil 7 if I played it on stream. Because I mean,
it's a good game, that's for sure.
Yeah, because I can pretty much just keep talking to myself without like, how do I say this? Being alone with my thoughts.
Don't leave me alone. My thoughts are too long.
Like Dead Space, that was fun.
That's a good game too.
But anyways, moving on to the next topic.
And that's you, Ruby. Spy Family?
So, I started watching a new anime called Spy Family. I think I discussed this before. I think it was off stream that I also watched Chainsaw Man and I saw the first season.
What stream?
I meant fucking podcast recording. Fuck me, dude. It wasn't all that, honestly. I wasn't really impressed with Chainsaw Man. Yeah, it's gory. Yeah, it's adult in the swearing and of course the content, like very sexual hentai kind of stuff. But it wasn't really like good. Nothing really happens except for him like grabbing girls' tits, women making a hit on the main character and things like that, but like nothing sexual, nudity or anything like that.
So it's a standard harem.
Right, exactly. I'm not excited for season 2. If that makes any sense. It was like, okay, it happened and that's it.
That kind of sucks.
I feel like there's two genres of animes that have been like way overdone. And it's been isekais and harems. Especially harems though.
What are isekais?
Isekais is when there's this dude that's from like the normal world and they get pulled into a fantasy world or some kind of video game world.
Sword Art Online.
Oh.
Like Sword Art Online, Rising of the Shield Hero, In Another World with my smartphone. I think How to Summon
In
a Demon
Another
Lord.
World with my smartphone.
Yeah,
That's a real anime.
yeah.
I was like listening because I didn't know if it was really real either.
No, yeah, it's a real one. It's pretty much Sword Art Online, but the guy who gets pulled into the video game can take one object from the real world into the fake world, and he chose his phone. And having his phone in the fairy world or whatever makes him super OP somehow, and he's a very bland character. There's literally no threat to him, which means there's no stakes in the story. I've never seen it, but I saw a video on it, and it sounds really boring.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a show that I watched called My Incredibly Useless Skills is Cooking. Some super long title like that.
I hate long titles on that
And
shit.
and that's also an isekai. I think if that's how you say it.
Yeah.
That this person was summoned to this overworld because they need to be rescued or all the world would be doomed. And these guys are the champions, right? His skill is cooking. And specifically online shopping, right? He's like, what the fuck is this? And he pulls up like this catalog to order food, cooking supplies, anything you can think of in the kitchen, and then just magically appears in like boxes in front of him and is able to like feed people, give them stat up boosts, heal himself, and all this crazy shit, right?
Right.
And because his cooking is so good, he actually makes a partnership with one of the like monster deities, which is the god wolf Firion, however you say it.
Fenrir.
Right. And
Fenrir?
it's Fenrir, there you go, that's how you say it. And I actually loved that show. I thought it was fucking hilarious, and I'm excited for the next season. I happen to like that kind of genre, except for Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online, first season, great. Second, was like, Third, shit.
I hope you realize that the first season of Sword Art Online includes Alfheim Online.
I consider it as a different thing, but
It's
yes,
the same season.
I know.
Season 2 is with the guns.
I consider that season 3.
You're wrong, but okay.
And it's like the JoJo's, how they don't consider it season, just parts, like part 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth.
So you really like the Aincrad arc. You don't like the Alpha Online arc. What about the Gun Gale Online arc?
No, I liked the second one. It was like okay, kind of like okay, just something a little bit different, still the same idea. The Gun arc wasn't good for me except for the art. The art was really pretty, but I was like, it's the same shit, different genre, literally of a game.
I fucking love the Gun Gale Online arc. That whole thing with Death Gun, for me, was interesting.
Yeah, I
Or
wasn't.
how they
too
say it in Japanese, Death Gun.
I wasn't too impressed with it, unfortunately. But going back to the topic, so, Chainsaw Man, I give it a 6. Spy Family is a 9 out of 10 right now. It is fucking hilarious.
For a comedy?
Good animation. Oh my god, dude, it is hilarious. It's actually super funny, super cute, good action. It has a good like story right now, like drama. I don't know how to explain what this anime is. This anime is about a spy who makes a fictitious family to accomplish a mission to help bring peace to the two different nations because they're about to get at war. So he makes a fake family with this woman and this like kid that he just adopts because he has to look like he's a man who already had a daughter. And the whole fucking story is so funny. how the family works and how like everyone is actually believing them to be like a true family, because he doesn't think it's gonna work, and somehow everything is working out. So it's really, really good.
Okay.
And the little girl is probably one of the funniest characters too.
Anya.
Yeah. She's super funny.
Yeah, I've been hearing you listen to that like in English, and her voice is very annoying.
I mean, it's annoying for sure, but it's a little girl's voice, so it matches. It's not annoying like fucking Ponyo's voice. Now that is fucking annoying, no matter if it's in English or Japanese.
More specifically, it's a grown woman trying to play a little girl, so
that's exactly why it's annoying. That type of voice is just very annoying.
Yeah, it can be at times, but it's not too bad.
She's used to it.
But the voice acting for the main two characters, those sound pretty good.
Yeah, they sound alright.
But that's pretty much what I wanted to say. Just that I highly recommend Spy Family. I think you and Sydney would like it a lot.
Oh, Sydney already watched it.
Oh, she has? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think she's the one who told me to watch it because it's really good.
Yeah, she did when she came over the other day.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can definitely let her know that I am watching it, and I'm really enjoying it. When I was first watching Chainsaw Man, I had to quickly decide not to watch it at work because it got... What was that?
Quickly?
I said quickly. Didn't I? Did I
sure,
not
pal.
say... Oh, okay.
Sure, pal.
I had to quickly decide I cannot watch this at work, even in Japanese, because it got very, very naughty. So... But that was pretty much it. Just my take on those two anime right now.
The Take on Me.
Take on me. Take me on. And I think we discussed Junior finishing Demon Slayer, right?
I don't think we talked about that last episode. But yeah, I did. I caught up to all the seasons, and it's very good. You definitely need to watch it, Francisco.
What is it? Oh, Demon Slayer season 2.
Dude, the newest season
3.
blew
season 3. How many fucking seasons are there?
3.
3 seasons in 2 years? 3 years?
Something like that. The manga's already finished.
What the fuck? Why didn't Attack on Titan have that quickly seasons?
Artists, productions, it just varies very differently with the team.
Well, that's just not fair. I had to wait fucking 10 years to finish Attack on Titan.
Also, the manga for Attack on Titan wasn't finished yet.
And Demon Slayer was at the time of season 1 ending?
I don't know how far along the manga for Demon Slayer was by the time they started animating it, but I did hear last year that it was finished.
That's just racist.
What the fuck, bitch? What do you mean racist? They all Japanese.
Well, the main characters in Attack on Titan are German.
Are they?
Yeah, Eren Yeager.
Oh my
Erwin
God.
Smith. He's like the whitest person in the entire show. Levi. Well, he's Japanese, but they're all white people. You don't see a black person till season 4.
Or Yokopon, or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
But yeah, Demon Slayer's good. My Hero was good. Attack on Titan's good.
Oh, My Hero, dude. I fucking cried in the last season, the newest season.
Oh yeah, everyone's caught up now, right?
Oh, we are all caught up now. Have we talked about this since?
No.
We haven't, because we wanted to. I didn't want to spoil shit for any of you guys.
Okay,
Yeah, so all right, spoiler alert for My Hero Academia.
Big ass spoiler alert. So if you want to hear anything, have a good night. Talk to you next week.
Unsubscribe and block our channel, please.
You don't have to fucking yell, Ruby. Jesus Christ.
I'm not yelling.
Uh-huh.
I'm not.
I'm not yelling!
I will show you your waveform when this is done, how much louder you got during
Oh
that.
my god.
Anyways.
But yeah, that shit started off with a fucking bang, though.
Yeah, it did.
Like,
You
right
guys
out the
remember-
fucking gate.
You guys remember how that shit started off with them just invading the...
Fire Nation?
What's it called?
The League of
No.
Villains, like, hideout.
Yeah,
the
their
League-
hideout.
Yeah.
And-
They
and
just
then
fucking raided it.
They just raided it, and then Mirko goes in and absolutely destroys everything.
Yes.
Yeah. Dude, I
That
want...
shit was nuts.
I want her.
Alright, don't sound too thirsty.
Dude,
I
she's
feel
a
like I'm not
fucking
alone here, man.
beast.
Alright?
Nah, I fucking clapped those cheeks before she killed me.
Yeah, you would try. You would definitely try.
You will try.
If I could just graze those thighs, I'd die happy.
Let me just lick your sweat real quick.
Are you done with this machine?
But
Yeah, I thought she was gonna die when she was getting fucked up, and then that one Nomu was using his like telekinetic powers to literally turn her leg into like a fucking what's it called,
Pretzel.
Prune? Pretzel even, yeah. That shit was nuts.
it was
Yeah.
really, it was looking
And she
pretty
still
bad for
persisted
her.
in the mission. I fucking...
Yeah, and she basically did more by herself than everybody else did teamed up. It was nuts.
Yeah, like... That's my favorite character tropes, is when people, like, push through, they're persistent, even though they're, like, on the verge of death. Like Mirko in that scene, or Goku using Kaioken. I already talked to you about that, Junior.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can even hear her, like, you'll die afterwards. You'll die after the mission. And I was like, because I thought she was going to die. Like, she did it, and from the blood loss and all of the shock that went through her body, that she was going to let herself feel, that she was just going to die on the spot. I really thought that was going to happen.
You know who I really felt sorry for? That one shield dude.
Oh,
When
he
Shigaraki
saved
used his
Eraserhead.
maxed out ultimate,
Oh, yeah.
destroys the entire lab, and Aizawa was about to die, but that shield dude, like, shoves him into the air or something.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that was so sad. to see
The Nomu
it.
grabbed his leg, and the shield dude like cut the Nomu's arm off.
Yeah, and he Did you notice he had a smile on his face,
Yeah.
just
went out
like All
Terminator
Might?
style.
Oh my god, it was so sad to see it.
Yeah, and he was like the number 5 hero or something like that, right?
He was in the top 3, I think.
Somewhere up there.
Yeah,
But
that
it
was that was crazy. How easily like a
Oh.
top hero died, basically.
I wish we, like, knew more about him so that his death meant a little more. Because I didn't really, like... I'm like, oh, shit, that sucks. But I wasn't, like, sad or anything. But it's sad looking at it through, like, Aizawa's perspective. Because it's like, damn. Like, I could have
There was
died.
a coworker.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I thought it was sad because we saw that he gave his life willingly to save Eraserhead. If Eraserhead would have died, so would have everybody else that went against Shigaraki.
True.
Yeah, without
and
him,
Eraserhead he's literally my favorite character too. So I when I thought he was gonna die, I was so sad.
oh my god, I held my breath. He almost died 3 times, this bitch.
This fucking dude, man. He can't get a break. He's lost his feet, his arm, his eye.
Yeah,
Like, oh my god.
This guy's gonna be in the fucking hospital, still using his quirk to defeat villains.
No shit, huh? They're gonna give him like a telescope so he can extend his eye reach.
Eraserhead, quirk, Hubble.
And it's so sad too to see that All Might, he knows that he's useless now and there's nothing that he can do and is just tearing him apart.
you're fucking useless.
I'm not a real hero.
Oh, the comeback though for Stain. I love Stain.
Oh yeah,
Clean it up.
Stain's shut the fuck up. Yeah, Stain was is a really cool villain, and it's kind of
is.
like it's really bittersweet when he doesn't recognize All Might.
It's like, oh my god, he
It's
truly
like you're
thinks
not
that
All
he's
Might,
an
you're just a little
imposter.
bitch.
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel like that's like the awakening, though, because All Might realizes that he's changing, you know?
That he's not the same.
He's not the beacon of hope anymore, you know?
Yeah.
That the new generation has to do it. And that one girl, though, that still takes care of his statue. And Stain somehow knew that was the last girl he saved. Was just like, it sent shivers down my spine.
Wait, what are you talking
Dude,
about?
Stain's an All Might stan.
Because the girl that came to the statue, because there's a big ass sign that someone put that says, I am not here anymore.
Oh,
And All
right,
Might sees that, right? And so Stain is like, nah, there's someone who still believes in you. The last person you ever saved. Or that All Might ever saved. And it shows, you know, the girl was there when All Might was fighting all for one for all.
She was cleaning
Yeah.
the statue.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
right.
I remember that now.
It was... the season was just so good in like emotions and just showing how everything is changing and how it's affecting society, actually. All the heroes failing.
I feel like the writing took like a huge like upturn in this season.
Yeah.
You know?
Because it came back to reality where humans
Oh, there
are
goes
coexisting
gravity.
with heroes. Oh my god. Are coexisting with heroes and villains, and how every action of villains and heroes are actually taking a toll on society.
Just thought of a really funny meme idea.
Oh god.
Taking a sneak peek at the League of what's it called? The League of Villains.
Right.
You look through the little the door, the keyhole, and it's fucking Robbie Rodden. I will teach you how to become villains.
Oh my god.
Here's a little lesson in trickery.
This will go down in history.
If
you
want
wanna
to
be a villain
No, it's-
number one.
It's Thrice and his clones.
You got to put the superhero on the run. I love it.
Dude,
I
that's
was-
something Twice would do too, actually.
Yeah.
A whole ass fucking dance number.
Twice.
Oh, but now he's dead, so he's not dancing or singing to anything.
Dude,
Yeah, dude.
Hawks though, fucking low-key daddy. Oh my god.
It was
He
never
murdered
low-key,
Thrice
first
in
of all.
cold blood, bro.
He'll do it again too.
He did what he did what he had to do, and he knew he was the only hero who could do it.
A hero.
Because he knew that no one else would be able to take a villain's life the way that he can.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean,
It
to
was-
kill a monster, you have to become a monster.
you live long enough to see yourself become the monster, right? That's the what's the word? Cliche?
The cliche, yeah,
trope?
this
Yeah.
saying.
The trope, yeah. I mean, it definitely happened to him.
Yeah.
It's the
And it was
reverse for Endeavor. He started off a monster. He's becoming the hero.
Endeavor fucking pulling my heartstrings. I'm supposed to hate you.
Oh, dude, I was not expecting that at all. Like,
The twist
Dobby is actually his son.
that he
Yeah.
thought was dead.
Yeah, when he whispered his name to Hawks and we didn't hear it, like being Endeavor's son was the last thing I fucking thought would be.
I thought it was gonna be just some old hero that I don't know. Like I just have no idea. But being Endeavor's son, yeah, that he lost, and then the whole backstory behind who he was. I'm having goosebumps right now. Just send shivers down my fucking spine.
Where it
And then in the
really,
hospital. Oh yeah, go ahead.
where it really like makes everything set in for me is not necessarily like the story itself, but the voice acting from Endeavor's voice actor is just god tier.
Oh my god.
Just straight god tier, dude.
Watching it in English or Japanese?
Japanese. It's not
Japanese.
available in English yet.
I
It's not?
cried. No,
No,
it's
not the newest season. No.
I thought it is.
No,
Well,
not for
it's
us.
not for the newest season, but once it is available, I do want to go back and watch the parts with Deku specifically when he's fighting against Shigaraki, because I already 100% know that the English voice actor for Deku is gonna fuck that up. He is not good enough to do that, dude.
Damn.
Dude,
Wait,
his
it is
voice
already
acting-
available in English, though.
Is it? I tried looking for it earlier. I didn't find it. Like
Yeah,
when I was
'cause-
watching it, at least.
Yeah, because me and Sid, we watched it all in English.
Huh? What'd you watch it on?
Funimation.
What? I swear to God, I tried looking for it. I didn't see it.
Have you tried looking harder?
No, I didn't.
All right, we'll do that and then come back and see me.
Look
Okay, well,
harder, harder.
Okay, that's gonna be my report for the next episode. I'm gonna go watch that scene in English. I'll let you know how it turns out. Cause man, Deku's voice actor in English is so fucking bad. I hate it so much.
Yeah,
I like
it's
him.
not good. But
Plus
Endeavor's Endeavor's voice acting in the hospital after everything happens and everyone like reports back to the hospital because the society's breaking apart. When he breaks down and he says, "I can't fight my son," I fucking cried. I cried so hard. And then afterwards, I started laughing because then what's his name? I call him Half and Half, but I know Todoroki.
Yeah.
He opens the door and he sees his dad crying. He like shuts the door, and then Endeavor's like, "Shut up!" Just like cries for him.
I think I remember that.
Like I was crying my heart out for this scene because he's such an amazing actor. And then what happens, and I can't take it seriously anymore.
Yeah, quite the tone breaker. They should have left that out.
It was, I don't know. I love Endeavor. Of course, we all hated him, right? Because we saw him for a villain. We saw him as an asshole. And now that everything is starting to come out with him, it's like, it's hard not to feel bad for him, not to have this, like, I don't want to say pity, but to give him a chance kind of thing.
I liked him back then because he was a woman beater.
I mean, he still is.
Well, not anymore.
Wait a minute. He beats female villains.
Isn't that a female beater?
I mean,
Either way, he's beating it, right?
he's always beating it.
Oh.
One of his dick is on fire.
You know, I made the same fucking joke. Does he come streams of fire?
Do we got a fire cock or not?
It's a
God
fucking
damn it.
hot dog. It's an actual, like, Frank's weenie.
Oh no! But yeah, My Hero, really fucking good. I'm so glad Junior caught up with it. Now you need to catch up with Demon Slayer.
Oh, boy.
It's not long, honestly.
Is it on Netflix?
No, it's on Crunchyroll. I
Is
don't
it
know.
on Funimation?
I was about to say I don't know about Funimation. I don't
Um,
watch anything on Funimation.
I'm sure it is. I just don't know for sure because I watched it on Crunchyroll.
I'll take a look.
The voice acting in Japanese is really good. So I just continued in Japanese. I didn't bother checking for the English version.
You know what? I don't think I've ever heard Demon Slayer in English. I think I've always heard it in Japanese.
I've watched it in Japanese only because I think I already told you guys this, but I used to watch it at in the break room in my work, and since I couldn't like hear much, I had to rely on the subtitles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because at that point, I really didn't care about like listening to every single thing in the episode. So I'm like, I'm just gonna watch the subtitles, read the dialogue, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's fair. But man, the animation is so good.
It is. I'll admit to that. I liked the fight between Tanjiro and Rui. Is that his name?
Oh, the spider dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Tanjiro.
Man,
Tankapakapata.
I just can't stop thinking about the English voice actor for Deku fucking up that scene.
Come back here, Shigaraki!
Oh my god, dude. I don't know what you
I'll
said.
show you
because
what it takes to
Discord cut
become a
you
true hero!
I'm not excited to edit this episode. I'll be real with you guys.
Do Bakugo though? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, he got fucking impaled.
Dude, when he
But he didn't
threw
die.
himself. But what is this like fucking fairy sparkle shit that shot out of his hands? Like
That was his like ultra boom or whatever.
his ultra boost.
His ultra boom?
Yeah, I
He
forgot what
was-
it's called.
King Explosion Murder Fuel.
I can't believe that's actually what he named himself, and Best Genius is calling him that. Best Genius?
That's the name of a true hero.
Dude, when he was like, "What's up, bitches? I'm alive!" I was like, it blew my medulla oblongata. I was not expecting that.
Yeah,
Like-
I didn't expect that either, to be honest. I thought he was dead as shit. But
It was so fucking good. And then
Homie
how
was
they
on life
did
support,
it,
just like Star Fox.
and then how they did it when Hawks broke down the backstory of it. I was like, you were too fucking smart. Oh my god. Incredible genius behind it all.
I forget, is Hawks the number 1 or the number 2 hero?
He's the number 2 hero because number 1's Endeavor right now.
Oh, okay.
Well, after everything going on with society, who fucking knows now what the rankings are? Because everything is just in chaos.
Well, Deku's not number 1, that's for sure. After he became a fucking villain.
I have a feeling Deku is gonna run off on his own again.
dude, honestly, that was sick. And the fact that the whole team, like the whole classroom, like had a team up just to subdue him, and he was already tired. Dude, that shows how much fucking how much stronger he's gotten. Just from
That
raw
was-
experience.
That's
Yeah.
what happens when you have 5 quirks.
And
dude,
it
the new
shows that
quirks
he's
he
getting
got, too,
better
are
at
nuts.
him. Yeah, dude. He's getting way better at his quirks. And I'm so scared because of it. It's slowly changing who he is inside because he has like 8 other people inside of him.
Yeah, they're definitely
At
pulling
the
a
same
Naruto.
time.
They're definitely pulling a
Oh.
Naruto on him. But it's really cool though.
Yeah,
I just
he's
feel
got
so
spider
bad.
sense, he's got the black whip, he's got the flying ability, the kinetic energy storage.
The black screen, the smoke screen.
Oh yeah, smoke screen, I forgot about that one.
I just feel so bad for him because he's having like this was not what he predicted in his future, right? Of being a hero. And now all of this responsibility has been laid on him, and it's literally you have to learn this or people are gonna die.
I mean, that's life.
Life?
You live and die, that's literally life, bro.
Oh Jesus. That's life.
We sound like villains right now, like, hey, that's just the way life was.
That's just how shit be.
I am getting annoyed though about this like plot armor that fucking Shigaraki has, that he just becomes impossibly stronger, like unimaginably more infinitely powerful.
Yeah,
And
he
the
does
only-
get bullshit power-ups. Like,
And-
more bullshit than, like, Goku.
Yes. And the only interesting thing about him is that he has a blood connection to one of the previous holders of All for One. Or One for All. I forget what her name is.
I forget her name, too.
Toshinori? No, that's All Might.
No, not Toshinori.
Shigaraki
No.
is definitely my least favorite thing about the show in general. Because he's
He's
just
so
not a very
boring.
good villain. Yeah. He doesn't have a
He's-
good motivator. And, like, the motivator he does have is just, like... It felt like they kind of just gave it to him just to give him a motivation because he needed to have one, you know what I mean?
They gave some kind of reason to make him relevant, is what I feel like.
And his backstory is so, like, generic. Oh, I hate my parents.
Oh, I killed my dog.
Yeah. oh, I killed my parents. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Like,
guess
yeah,
that's
okay,
I
I killed
guess
mine
that
earlier.
sucks.
What's the point?
Earlier.
Yeah, I did that last week.
And they still haven't found the bodies.
Oh God.
And they never will.
And they never will. Yeah, that's the only thing that's kind of dragging right now for me is just finding any fucking reason to really like Shigaraki.
He's going to
My
be
favorite
my
villain
13th
at-
reason.
Like, my favorite villain of that season was Thrice.
Yeah, he was such a good, fun character.
Yeah.
It's a shame that he's gone now.
Did you say thrice?
Isn't that his name?
His
Twice.
name's Twice.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah, he
Thrice.
was a good character. He didn't have like a crazy backstory either, but it was a good enough backstory, and it was different enough too.
Yeah, I just like his actions and motivation for those actions, you know?
Yeah.
And in the end, he was like, "There are my friends, not just my teammates or just other villains with same ideas. Like they're my friends." Is how he saw it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, we were looking at polar opposites of Deku and Uraraka.
And that he really cared
Pretty
so
much.
deeply about what's her name? Toga?
Yeah.
And it just pulled at my heartstring because he cared so much for her that he ran to her to save her life on his dying breath still.
When she was
Yeah.
about to get her neck snaps.
Yeah, and then Toga, she thanked him and even got revenge for him when they're not supposed to really like have those kind of feelings or believe in that in their line of work.
What is this,
So
the
it's-
Jedi Order?
Yeah,
Well, it's just more of that like they're just villains, right? They don't care. They just do their own thing on their own agenda. It just shows that they're changing too.
Yeah, I guess. I do like how everybody gets a power up, basically, including the villains. Because there's too many times where a show, specifically like shonens, only focus on protagonists, and then villains show up to be a villain, and then protagonists beat them, right? And then they go on their merry way. But I do like how it's actually giving the villains screen time, and you can show that the villains are also improving, and it raises the stakes because, our heroes are improving, so they can beat the villain. Well, the villain's also improving, so who's really going to win? You know?
Yeah. It shows this realistic thing that the heroes aren't the only ones training. The villains are also learning from their previous mistakes.
Yeah, Naruto is a good example of that because anytime a major villain shows up, it's always just them at their strongest already, and it's just up to the characters to train or somehow persevere through it. But, they always do.
And that's what I like about My Hero compared to Naruto. I mean, Naruto will always have a special place in my heart. It was one of the first biggest animes that I ever finished over a course of years. But there's a charm to My Hero that it makes it that you truly don't know who's going to win. If the villains are actually going to take it, or if the heroes are going to make it. And that's what I really like about it. You just never know.
Yeah.
Like, the heroes, in a sense, won, but they lost so many people, and they lost important people.
It was a Pyrrhic victory, if you want to call it a victory.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys also noticed, but during like Twice's inner monologue, I think he was one of the only one that mentions like saving other people. That person being Toga, which is supposed to be like the trait of a hero.
Yeah.
So Twice would have been a hero if it had been under certain circumstances.
I think if he would have met the right person, he would have been a really good hero.
Yeah.
And I think meeting Toga made him change that in his heart, which is why he ran to her.
I agree.
Because she never saw him as ugly. She never saw him as anything that he thought he was. She took him for who he was.
And he was a crazy bastard.
Oh, he definitely fucking was.
Okay, well, enough anime talk. I feel like we've been talking about this for a little too long now.
Because it's good!
Yeah, it's good, but, like, we got some other stuff to get through here.
Rah.
Like, Francisco, what are Paramount commercial plot holes?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, have you guys seen that new Paramount Super Bowl commercial?
Nah.
Super Bowl?
Yeah, so Paramount released a commercial using most of the IPs that they own. So they, the commercial starts with, like, these characters from a bunch of different shows, live action and animated, climbing this mountain. And there's a football player who's trying to throw this, like, climbing hook over the mountain, but he misses. And he's like, man, if I had a football, like, I'd be able to make it through. And then Patrick Stewart is behind and he's like, what if, well, we don't have a football, but what if we threw, like, a football-shaped head? And he turns over to Arnold.
Oh.
And, yeah, it turns over to Arnold from Hey Arnold. And
What
the
the
football
fuck?
player's like, I'm not going to throw a child. And he's like, not built for the moment, I see.
I'm not gonna throw a child. That's one of the funniest lines I've ever heard.
I'm not gonna throw a child? Holy shit.
So then Patrick Stewart, he's like wearing this kind of like coat, and he takes it off, and he's wearing vintage football like gear, and he grabs Arnold's head, and he fucking throws him while.
Oh my god.
And this is all in slow motion. There's like a band playing, like, oh, can you put me higher? And you see all yeah, you see all the IPs. You see Master Chief there.
Master Chief?
Fucking Peppa Pig.
Oh.
Some other live action actors from shows I don't know about. Knuckles was there.
Knuckles?
Knuckles?
Yeah.
Give me some Knucks.
Like Echidna Knuckles?
Knuckle the Echidna, yeah.
Oh.
From Sonic 2.
Interesting.
And, yeah. And then Arnold kind of just like face plants on the fucking wall. And there's more to the commercial that I remember. But everyone's been talking about the commercial. I think it's okay. Everyone says it's like, oh, it's a great commercial. It's so funny, whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. But
all right, cool.
Here's the thing, though. Did anyone forget that Knuckles the Echidna can climb?
No.
I remember that he can climb.
That's like one of the best fucking things for him to do in Sonic games.
It's one of my reasons why I love playing as him in Sonic Advance, because you can climb up the side of like cliffs and shit.
Yeah, so no one at Paramount thought that Knuckles could, climb the fucking wall.
Oh my god. That's
I
like
guess
one
not.
of the most important traits about Knuckles. Like, that's why he's called Knuckles.
Exactly.
Well, that's not the only reason why he's called Knuckles, but sure.
Okay, maybe not the only reason, but it literally shows him when he first enters, what is it, Sonic 2? That he glides in
Sonic
onto
3.
a wall and, like, climbs down the wall. Like, what? Like, you see that as the player, that he can climb walls.
Damn, he on that goat climbing shit.
But yeah, it's like that whole situation could have been avoided if they had just had Knuckles, climb the mountain.
Climb.
Like he always does.
Yeah, that's kind of funny though.
Yeah, whenever you get a chance, go ahead and check out the commercial. There's more than one Paramount commercial now, but that's the one that everyone has seen.
Is Paramount the ones who own the rights to the Sonic movies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the
Makes
movies.
sense.
They also made the god-awful Halo show. They
That's
did
what Tara said.
Yes.
they did the revival of iCarly. I forgot the name of it.
The revival?
Yeah, like
Is
there's a new iCarly show, and it's Miranda Cosgrove and the guy who plays Freddy, and they're all grown up and they have like kids and shit.
What? I did not know about this beaver.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot what the show is actually called, but it's them as adults. iCarly or Carly herself, like went to college or something, and Freddie is married to like some woman, and they have a child, but it's like a stepchild.
Some woman? So it wasn't with that blonde chick?
Sam? No, she's
Sam.
not. She's not part of the. She's not part of the revival. She didn't want to come back.
Oh,
Makes sense.
wow.
Considering all the shit she went through.
She went through a bunch of
Oh.
shit during. Like, have you heard about that, Ruby?
I've heard a little bit, and that she wrote a book saying, "Thank God my mom is dead," right?
Yeah. She talked about her experiences with Nickelodeon, specifically with Dan Schneider, who's a giant piece of shit. He's like the Vince McMahon of Nickelodeon.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this guy's like total fucking weirdo. He would like host camps of preteens who want to like audition for roles, and he would have them like in swimsuits and shit.
Ew.
Yeah.
What
And-
the fuck?
And these kids were dropped off at the camp. There were no parents at this camp.
Ew.
Yeah, this guy was a total fucking psycho.
Fucking disgusting.
Yeah. But he no longer works for Nickelodeon, but he did create shows like Zoe 101, The Amanda Show, Drake and Josh, iCarly, Sam and Cat.
Amanda. I remember that show.
Oh, interesting theory. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Amanda Bynes, from The Amanda Show.
Right.
She was rumored to have Dan's kid, Dan Schneider's.
What?
Oh!
Like recently as an adult, or like you know,
Like way back when.
like when she wasn't an adult?
Yes. Oh,
Interesting.
and you know what?
Yikes.
While we're on this topic, have you guys ever seen Zoe 101?
No, I never
no,
liked it.
I haven't. Yeah.
All right,
That wasn't my kind of show.
that was after the Amanda Show, but before Drake and Josh. So the main star of Zoe 101 is Jamie Lynn Spears, who's Britney Spears' younger sister.
Okay,
and-
I didn't know that.
Yeah, during that time, Jamie Lynn Spears had a baby. But I think it had something to do with her signing an NDA, and a lot of people were saying that Dan Schneider actually impregnated Jamie Lynn Spears during all that, and they paid off their family to like keep it quiet. And that is the same time period when Britney Spears was fucking mental. Remember when she shaved her head and she
Right.
would like lash
Yeah.
out at paparazzi? She
Yeah.
was having a mental breakdown, and a lot of people associated that mental breakdown with the fact that Dan Schneider got her sister pregnant and they couldn't say anything or sue anyone.
I wouldn't blame her if that
Holy
was
shit.
true. You know,
Oh
if that
my
really was
God.
the case, I certainly wouldn't blame her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me neither.
And
You
it
want
was
justice for your sister, but you can't say anything.
exactly. And there was this whole like staging where like, oh no, Jamie Lynn Spears had a boyfriend and the boyfriend got her pregnant. But people have been taking the pictures of Jamie's baby and putting it next to Dan Schneider's picture, and they look eerily similar.
Oh, God. Well, you can't sue the family if the public's the one that found out on their own.
Wait, so the Jamie Spears, this is Zoe 101, right?
Yeah.
How old was she during that filming process?
She must have been like in her 17. Let me see.
Because if she was a minor, then that is criminal activity, and you're not protected by NDA from criminal activity.
You can't
Yeah.
buy your silence on that. That's just fucking rape or whatever you want to call it. Whatever it is for sex with minors.
Regardless of what it was, if it's illegal, you can break an NDA for something that's illegal.
Yeah. For sure.
She was 16.
Oh, absolutely. Can break that.
Yeah.
Take the money and sue them.
Yeah, exactly.
There's different topics on here. Not topics, but different articles saying that she was either 15 or 16 when she got pregnant.
Jesus.
Yeah, if it was true, you know, you'd have to prove it. That's the other thing.
Yeah, and there was another situation where Amanda was like posting on social media, and she made this like super long post. And if you take a look at a few words from like the paragraphs, there are odd words that are capitalized. And if you take the first letter of each capitalized sentence, it spells out Dan did it, which refers to her getting pregnant.
What? Dude, that sent chills down my fucking spine.
It is a rabbit hole because Dan also like had a Twitter account, and while doing like the show running for iCarly, it would involve a lot of feet, and Dan had a foot fetish.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh.
Yeah, there's multiple like hour-long videos about Dan Schneider, like going over all the controversies. Super interesting. I'd recommend looking them up. They're kind of hard to listen to, some of the stuff, but informative. Dan Schneider's a piece of shit.
Yep.
Well, I think, yeah, we can definitely conclude that. That's so, ugh.
Yeah.
If everything that is coming out is true, and she was a minor, and all these things like did happen, I hope that she gets her justice.
Same. But who knows?
Yeah.
It's rich people, man.
Fuck them.
I mean, I wish I was rich, but whatever.
I don't know.
No, you don't want to be rich.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know.
I don't know,
You
man.
don't want to be
a lot of
rich.
stuff with money.
You could be wealthy, like wealthy enough to not have to worry about money, but you don't want to be rich.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely want to be wealthy.
I don't
Because
want
once
to worry
you're-
about my survival every week.
There's something about the human brain, man. Like, once you become rich, like, you just turn into a fucking piece of shit. You know, why
Yeah.
else are all rich people, like, assholes?
True. Well, I mean, take a look at Mr. Beast, though.
But Mr. Beast...
But he donates it. A lot of the money
Mr.
that he earns doesn't keep.
Mr. Beast isn't rich as in, like, he's not rich because he's got millions in his bank account. But Mr. Beast does own a lot of stuff, and so he's rich in the sense that that his net worth is a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Mr. Beast has openly admitted that he doesn't keep a lot of the money for himself. One, he donates it. Two, he uses it to run his businesses, which a lot of them are all like, you know, like food, like soup kitchens or donating food, things like that.
Yeah.
As well as investing money into his YouTube channel so he can make bigger videos, which get more views and generates more money, so on and so forth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, all the money he gets from YouTube, which is many, many millions, he spends right back into his videos. And he admits that he only keeps enough in his bank account just for him to be, like, well off. And he's not like super rich. He lives in, like, a nice house and stuff. But he's not, like, in a mega mansion when he definitely could be.
He doesn't own like multiple homes or these crazy ass fucking outrageous cars. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
he's humble. Like, he keeps it humble.
And he's got hundreds of employees that are all working for him, whether it's YouTube or running his businesses, things like that. And he pays them all very well.
Which is probably what he decides to do with the money, right? Instead of being selfish and giving himself all of this money, he's going to give it back to his employees.
Yeah,
So
Mr.
he's
Beast
just a
is
good
literally
businessman.
he's literally like the perfect human. Because he's also been working out and he looks hot now.
Damn.
Oh, you mean like
Is he-
Zero?
Yeah, pretty much. Except he wasn't fat.
Or Captain Sparkles. Captain Sparkles would be muy macho.
Captain Sparkles got ripped. He used to be a little skinny nerd, but now he's fucking jacked.
Dude, he's so fucking hot.
He used to make Minecraft videos. Now look at him.
He still does.
He still does occasionally.
He's retiring. If you guys have seen it, he actually put out a video of his retirement from Minecraft YouTubing. He's still gonna do his streaming. He's still gonna do Minecraft content, but specifically like Minecraft episodes on YouTube, he's retiring from.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
Well, that's unfortunate. It's like MatPat.
Well, the difference is he's retiring from making Minecraft specific content. He's not retiring from content making in general. Or MatPat is going to be retiring from making content.
Right, this is specifically just for Minecraft. Which honestly good for you, man. There's so much other content out there that I feel like is way more enjoyable than watching Minecraft from him because I feel like it got old.
Captain Sparkles has been uploading Minecraft content nearly every day for at least 10 years.
Yeah, like a long, long time.
Which is absolutely insane to say.
Yeah.
I think he's been one of the longest running ones to keep doing it.
Honestly, the fact that he hadn't been burnt out sooner, the fact that he's still not burnt out, that he's still going to play Minecraft is insane. You know?
Yeah. I feel like it helps because of all the mods. If he didn't have mods and it was OG Minecraft, maybe that'd be like a different story.
True, yeah.
It also just helps that Minecraft is a game that's always like having updates. There's always different stuff for it. Because once you've like released the game and there's no more updates for it, there's only so much content you can actually like make for it before it gets old.
Yeah, I'm kind of realizing that myself when it comes to like COD Zombies content. Because I love COD Zombies, and there are several YouTubers that I enjoy like watching their content on zombies. But they're definitely reaching that point where it's like, well, what else can you do? Almost everything's been done. And like the new zombie games aren't even fun, you know? So it's hard. And it's pretty much just coming up with a bunch of different things to do in the older games. But then like once one person does it, then everybody does it. And all the videos are almost the same. And it's like, damn. We're starting to scrape the bottom of the barrel here when it comes to zombies content.
Yeah, exactly. And that's pretty much what Minecraft would be going through if they hadn't like been releasing new stuff like, you know, new animals or new fortresses, new biomes, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. That's what happens when your game is made by the studio that, you know, cares and is good at their job.
Yeah.
Call of Duty, how you've gone downhill.
Which is such a shame. I guess it is what it is.
Yeah, Call of Duty used to be fucking peak, dude.
The good die young.
Or you live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, I want to pay homage to the Call of Duties by streaming every single Call of Duty survival game mode. Because, you know, the zombies is the main reason why I got into Call of Duty in the first place. And then I played the other various survival modes like Modern Warfare 3 Spec Ops Survival or like Ghost Extinction, you know? So I want to eventually... I don't know if I want to record it or if I want to stream it or something, but I definitely want to play through every single one, see how far I can get on one attempt, and upload it somewhere, you know?
You're going to pump and dump?
That sounds very stressful.
It doesn't seem too stressful. All you gotta do is survive.
Oh,
all
yes.
I do is win no matter what. Yeah, it should be fun. I hope. God, I hope it's fun.
I hope. He's like, God, I fucking hope so.
I feel like the later zombies modes are going to be a little draggish.
They definitely will because of how much easier it gets as time goes on. Like, especially Cold War. Cold War's pretty easy once you know how to properly set up and everything.
Yeah.
But it's also the game mode with like the most going on as well. Like Cold War Zombies, like you could do the challenges, you can do the exfils, you can customize your classes and shit. So there's a lot of variety to do in Cold War versus like World at War, for example. But World of War
Right.
is also so difficult that I feel like I'm not going to get past like round 15 and Nocturne Tone.
Oh,
Right.
Jesus.
The very first map ever. It's got nothing.
No perks. No mystery
No
box.
perks. No pack-a-punch. It's got the mystery box.
Really?
Oh, it does?
Damn,
Yeah.
I remember that.
What, the mystery box?
No. That the earlier maps didn't have any of that. You're right.
Oh yeah, the very first map, Nocturne Tone's got no pack-a-punch.
Nothing.
It's got no perks. It's got the mystery box, but that's about it. The only wonder weapon is the ray gun, which is good, but it's not going to get you to like past the 30s.
Right.
Yeah, you're not gonna last long.
Yeah, because the ray gun was before Cold War was arguably at its best in World at War, but it's still not like, in compared to how far people can get now these days, it's not the greatest thing in the world.
Right.
It used to be.
It used to be, yeah. Please, bro, I have ray gun. And then they kept making it worse in every game. Like, it was really good in World at War. It was still solid in Black Ops 1. Black Ops 2 was like, okay, this thing kind of sucks. And Black Ops 3 is like, I would literally rather have a gun off the wall than have the fucking ray gun at this point.
Why is that?
That's how
Low
bad it
damage,
is.
or-
Yeah, low damage, and like it's janky the way projectile works. So sometimes you miss even though you hit, and it's like you can hurt yourself with it because of the splash damage. Like, it's literally, I would actually rather buy a KN-44 off the wall than get the ray gun from the box in Black Ops 3.
God damn, that bad?
Damn.
Yes, the KN-44 will actually save my life more than the ray gun will.
Damn. That is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
like I said, good luck to you. Sounds
we
stressful.
fucking rambled. How did we get to this when we're talking about Paramount?
The fuck?
Because they own,
We talked about
What did-
Paramount,
what
then
did
we
they-
started talking about iCarly, then I started talking about Dan Schneider.
How the fuck
What?
do we get to Call of Duty? What? Anyways.
how did we get to Call of Duty?
You know what? We'll just hear the recording later on. We'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
we'll figure it out later. Next on our list, Francisco, who is the driver you're referring to?
Oh yeah, I was so
God, just
confused
ran
when I
into
saw
this
that.
shitty ass driver when I was driving Sid to work earlier. This motherfucker cuts me off. So I'm in the parking lot, and these parking lots, you make right of way for like the main like driveway, right? You have like the
Right.
main driveway, and then from there you can access multiple parking lots.
Right.
This fucking dude cuts me off coming out of a parking lot, and then immediately runs one stoplight, or not a stoplight. He runs a stop sign. He keeps going down. I'm right behind him because we're going the same way, and then there's another stop. The car in front of him pulls forward, and then he is bumper to bumper following this dude because he doesn't want to stop at the stop sign. So he runs another stop sign. And then as we keep driving down like the main road, light turns red for like 2 whole seconds, and then he fucking runs that too. I'm like,
Oh
this,
my
this
god.
guy either has to like take a massive shit and he can't hold it. It's like halfway out his ass right now, or he's the worst fucking driver I have ever seen in my entire life. And I've been driving for a while.
yeah,
I swear,
that's,
man. Every single day, I feel like I'm literally the best driver in the world, and everyone else fucking sucks donkey dick.
that's Arizona drivers, man. We're not good. The Arizona drivers are awful.
Yeah, and then no one fucking uses the return signal. Like, why? Why the
Welcome to-
Jesus fucking Christ.
Dude.
Do you guys use return signals?
Ruby,
What? Oh fuck! Yeah. At least I do.
I do use my turn signal, and actually, there have been several times where I caught Ruby not doing it, and I call you out on it.
What?
Don't-
Yes, I
Ruby.
do. Yes, I do.
Don't I call you out on those moments, Ruby?
You call me out for. Anyways, what?
Oh my god.
You don't use turn signals. You dox our city.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, I saw my dad earlier today not using it too.
Oh my god.
Okay, well
Yeah.
he's not a surprise.
My dad is also guilty of that. and I call him out on it too, and he's like, "Oh shit, my bad," and then he turns his signal on after he makes the turn.
Oh, that's the other thing that bugs me. When someone turns their signal on, but it's too late. Like, you're supposed to signal that you're going to go into the lane, but then they go into the lane already and then signal, like a turn lane. It's like the signal's useless. I know you're turning already because you're in the turn lane. You're
Like,
supposed to
what's the
let me know
point?
ahead of time that you're going to be going into the turn lane. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit bugs me too.
Or when you're trying to like pull out of a parking lot or pull out of like a residential area onto a main road, and the cars that are coming by don't use their turn signal, so they slow down to turn to where you're going, and it's like, what the fuck?
Oh, that actually happened earlier today too when I was riding with my dad. So I was riding with him because we were going to the same place, so we were just saving gas. And we came to a stop, right? It's a 4-way stop, and there's a dude in front of us. Or no, it's not a 4-way stop. It was a 2-way stop, and there was traffic going across. So there's a dude in front of us that was there beforehand, and then we were trying to make a left turn. He didn't have a signal on, and we had ours, so we're going left. And there's a clearing coming, right? And because he was there first, he gets right away. And so there's a clearing, and my dad's like, okay, this guy's going to come straight. So, like, he signals to, like, go. And then right before the dude goes, he turns on his signal and makes a left turn. It's like, dude, you were sitting there for 10 seconds without your fucking signal, and you turn it on while you're mid-turn? It's too late. I know you're turning already.
It's too late.
It's fucking useless.
I fucking hate people, man.
Yeah, same.
I swear, man. We're just the best drivers out there. Everyone else just sucks.
That's true. We're godlike. Don't forget that I've been in an accident, but we're godlike.
Oh,
If you've been in an accident, that automatically bars you from being the best, unless you were the victim.
No, it was
he
my
was
fault.
not.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, he
It
was
was.
not.
Segue hours.
Honestly, though, it was something that I was surprised hadn't happened sooner. Because basically what it was is I was making a left turn, and so I went into the turn signal. And it's a turn like onto the freeway, right? So it's got the multiple lights, and I was going before like the underpass or the overpass, so I was going underneath.
Right.
And there's a lot of traffic coming one way, so nobody was moving because you can't block the intersection. And I realized too late that no one was moving because I just saw that the light was green. So I didn't bother slowing down. And then when I realized it, I was like, oh shit. So I hit the brakes. But then I hit it too late. So I hit the dude or the girl that was in front of me. It wasn't like a hard hit. I hit her going like maybe 10 miles an hour.
So it was
and
just
the bumper
like a
bent a little bit. Yeah. But
A
it was
fender
an
bender
accident.
is what they call it.
Yeah, but it was an accident that I caused. But it wasn't like I slammed into her or anything like that.
Did your
Right.
insurance
But
go up?
But we switched. And so it was something that I was surprised hadn't happened sooner, because throughout pretty much my entire life, I have this bad habit of just zoning out and not realizing what I'm doing. And it was one of the main reasons why I waited so long to get my license, because I was afraid that would happen while I was driving. And that's what happened that day. I zoned out and wasn't really paying attention. And then that's how I got into that accident.
Mm-hmm.
And even to this day, I still have habits, or not habits, but like times where I just don't realize what I'm doing. And it's just something that I've always done my whole life. I don't know why.
Well,
I don't know if I want you
tends to
driving
happen when you're
anymore.
driving.
Wait,
That's when it
you both
shouldn't
said
be
something.
happening, though.
Wait, you both said something. I didn't hear what you said. What?
Go, Francisco.
Zoning out always happens when you're driving, though. Like, you'll always forget how you drove somewhere. That happens whenever I drive to California.
No, not for me. I have to focus while I'm driving. I remember everything that happens when I'm driving.
Me, I'm literally
I have
that
to
cat
focus
that
up.
drives, like, the cat that's on the steering wheel.
The cat meme?
Yeah, that's literally me.
Just turning, minding its own business at the same time, head empty.
Pretty much.
My God. That's so bad.
Well, you're able to do it. I can't. If I lose focus, I will just drive off the road.
I don't want you driving anymore.
But it's only happened once in like my 8 years of driving, okay?
That
And then-
still doesn't put any confidence in me.
And I refocused up, okay? I refocused up, so I only slightly hit her.
Oh my god.
But yeah, you guys want to talk about songs?
Songs? Or did you say psalms?
Songs, because I just looked at Francisco's next topic here.
Oh.
Oh, the top songs of each decade?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching that video. I was actually watching it last year, and I went back today to that same channel to see if they updated it for 2023's song of the year. They didn't, but looking at some other videos, the top song of last year was "Flowers" by Miley Cyrus.
Nice.
A song that I thought had been out for longer than just a year, because I hear it a lot.
I actually don't know that song.
I
That's
only
the
know
one
the
that
chorus.
goes, I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand.
That's Miley Cyrus?
Yep, that's
Yeah.
her.
Huh, I had no idea.
She wrote about her cheating ass husband.
She was married?
Is the key word. But
Okay.
yes.
Was it like a celebrity or just some normal dude? Some peasant?
I'm not sure who the dude was. But, yeah, she caught him cheating by bringing her to the same place that they went for their first date or that they were living at. I can't remember exactly what the conditions were. And she wrote a song about it. And even wore the same outfit he wore while cheating on her in her music video.
Damn.
Yeah, she'd be a queen.
Well,
But
there
did
was
she
that
really,
whole
though?
phase in 2013 that really turned me away from her.
Oh, was that the Wrecking Ball stuff?
Yeah, but there was that one song. What's it called? Party All Night?
Party in the USA? I
Party
love
in
that
the
song.
USA?
No, not Party in the USA. That's from 2011.
Oh, sorry, fucking statistical man
Sorry.
over there.
Sorry, I don't have her fucking discography memorized in the back of my brain.
What the fuck's that song called? It goes like, it's our party, we can do what we want.
Oh, that song.
Wait, how do you spell
And
that?
we can't stop.
Ah, We Can't Stop. That's the name of the song.
And we won't stop.
Or We Won't Stop. It's one of those.
We can say nothing else, nobody. It's
Yeah.
our party. We can do
Really?
what we
You didn't
want.
like that?
It
I don't
was
like it either.
weird. I didn't like the song, and I definitely didn't like the music video. The music video was fucking weird.
I've never
That's why
seen
I don't
the
watch
video.
music video.
Yeah, like at the time, part of the USA, it was good. You know, when it's not overplayed, and I liked it, but I didn't welcome "We Won't Stop" with open arms.
Don't stop us now. We're having such a good time.
We're having a ball. Ruby, I listened to
Don't.
fucking covers of songs, but
Uh-huh.
the songs are sung by KK Slider.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
god.
Oh,
And
God.
And one of those songs is "Don't Stop" by Queen,
Yeah,
and you just hear like the mechanic like.
I could have told you that. Oh, my God.
See, this is no different from when you got into your phase of meowing songs.
Meow 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 meow.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Hell yeah!
Meow,
I'm not,
meow.
oh yeah, I'm
Meow,
in the
meow,
phase
meow,
again,
meow.
my dude.
Junior, what have you done?
Meow meow.
It was inevitable.
Meow 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 meow.
That's enough.
No more gatitos. Remember, he don't like the gatito.
So, do you remember what the top song of each decade is?
Each dick?
Decade.
Discord cut you out, and I heard each dick.
Suck at his dick.
Oh, that was loud.
Look at the.
Look at us suck at the dick.
Let's see here. So the video starts with the top songs of decades starting in 1950.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of songs that I don't really recognize. Don't think a lot of you guys would recognize either. So let me jump up to the 80s.
Okay.
The 80s.
Yeah, we'll start at the 80s.
Oh, decades.
Well, we know.
Okay.
Well, you could do 70s. We know some 70s songs, right?
Okay, yeah. So we'll do.
We?
Don't you? Yeah, we listen to 70s songs sometimes, right? Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sure.
So the video is the most recognizable song of each year. The one for 1970 was "Let It Be" by the Beatles.
I fucking hate the Beatles. Okay, as you were.
I don't hate the Beatles, but I don't like them either.
I wouldn't like pull them up on YouTube Music and start listening to them.
Same. Okay. So what was next?
71, "Stairway to Heaven" by Led Zeppelin.
Okay,
Everyone knows "Stairway to Heaven."
Yeah.
not bad.
Stairway to Heaven.
1972, "Superstition" by Stevie Wonder. I don't know this one.
Oh, okay. So it's not the top song of the decade. It's the top song of every year.
That's what I meant to say, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was like, the decade? Damn.
Yeah, the video is called "Most Recognizable Song of Each Year."
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because you put decade.
Yeah, that's why I was confused at first too.
Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. I didn't know this song was that old. 1973, "Dream On."
Oh yeah. Dream on.
You know, my first time listening to that song is in that fucking Doritos commercial.
Sing with me, sing for the year.
Which one's the Doritos commercial?
It was like they had a mirror or something. No, it was a portrait of like the singer, and it's singing "Dream On," and then it cracks, and then it breaks, and he's like "Dream On." At least I think it's a Doritos commercial.
Never heard of it.
You know what? It sounds familiar, actually.
If I find it, I'll let you guys know. Anyways, 1974, "Sweet Home Alabama."
Dun, 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 dun.
When the brand down the brown.
All right, 1975. Fuck, how does that song go? Mama. Ooh.
Bohemian Rhapsody?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to remember, like, I knew the song, but I was trying to remember, like, the chorus.
Yeah.
Ooh, 1976. "Dancing Queen."
I actually don't like that song, but sure.
I love that song. 1977. "Staying Alive, Staying Alive." Ha, 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 staying alive.
Okay.
1978. "YMCA."
Okay. So far, I do know all these songs. I don't really listen to them except for Queen, but
Yeah. 1979. The song's called "Another Brick in the Wall Part 2" by Pink Floyd. I haven't listened to it.
haven't heard part one.
1980. "Another One Bites the Dust."
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
1981. We have "Don't Stop Believing" by Journey.
Nice.
Look into the feeling.
I like Journey.
Oh, yeah, Journey's a really good band.
At first, I actually hated it.
Why?
Because
Blaspheme.
that song was, like, overplayed. And I was
Stop
just so
Believing?
fucking... yeah. It was overplayed so much because it was so popular when I was going to high school. And everyone just wouldn't shut up about it, so I was just over Journey. And then after years went by, I listened to it again. I was like, okay, this is a good song.
The first song I ever listened to by Journey was "Any Way You Want It, That's the Way You Need It, Any Way You Want It." And it was from Rock Band 2. And I love that song so much, and I'm like, damn, Journey's a great band. And then I heard other bangers like "Separate Ways." Fuck, that song is so good.
Separate Ways is my favorite song by them.
"Sleepless Nights." Two.
I don't think I've heard this song before.
No, you've heard the chorus before. "Someday love will find
Oh, I do know this song. Okay.
you." Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
amazing song. Anyways, moving on. 1982, Eye of the Tiger.
Yes, Rocky.
Exactly.
Rest in peace, Carl Weathers. Dude, he just died.
Oh man, yeah, Carl Weathers.
Dun dun dun.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Dun dun.
What's the matter?
dun.
The CIA got you pushing too many pencils?
Dun.
Yeah.
1983, Billie Jean.
Not my lover. Ah, she's just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son.
1984, Careless Whisper.
Oh God. Oh my God.
I prefer the Seether version personally.
1985, Take On Me.
Nice.
Pretty self-explanatory for that one. 1986. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, Squidward on a chair.
What the fuck?
Man, we're really in sync today.
I know. 1987. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let,
Never
you,
gonna let
down.
you down.
Oh, you guys know this one. 1988. Sweet Child of Mine.
Sweet child of mine.
One of the best songs to play on Guitar Hero.
Ooh, and immediately the next year, 1989, Paradise City by Guns N' Roses.
Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty.
And then the year after that, 1990, rolling into the 90s now. You can't touch this. Doom, doo, doo, doom, doo, doom,
Oh, yeah.
doo, doom.
Can't touch this.
All right. 1991, Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana.
I hate that song.
A mosquito, a Dorito.
A Dorito
Oh,
and
I
some
really.
Fritos.
Yeah, I don't like this song either, actually.
1992, I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston.
I'm not even gonna
And
attempt. Nice.
That was a little scary, Francisco. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of bracing myself for it.
I had to brace myself with that deep breath I took. Sounds like a fucking fish out of water.
sound like SpongeBob doing photosynthesis.
Yeah. 1993. I actually don't know this one. It's called What's Up, and the band is called Four Non-Blondes.
For
You know what?
non-blondes?
I feel like I've heard this before, but I'm not 100% sure. It just sounds familiar.
Maybe we'll look it up a little bit. 1994. What's in your head? In your head. Zombie.
Zombie.
Eh, eh.
I like the way she says zombie. She goes like, zombie. You guys notice that?
No.
Yeah, she like exaggerates, like zombie.
Zombie. And their
Yeah.
tanks, and their bombs, and their guns, and their lawns.
And their Glocks. Zombie.
Rawr.
All right. 1995. What?
Ay.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I
sure
don't really like that
Discord
song
cut
that
me
much.
off.
Yeah.
A little bit.
1996. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Oh, tell me what
I
you want, what I really,
fucking
really
hate
want.
that
I want.
Yeah, I also
Yeah,
don't like that
dude.
song too.
I hate that song.
All right, 1997, the year I was born.
Me too.
My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion.
I can't take that song seriously until I hear it.
1998, Hit Me Baby One More Time by Britney Spears.
My
We were just talking about her.
loneliness is killing me.
Killing me.
And I must confess, I still believe.
Still believe.
All right.
Discord cut you out, but I can imagine what you said.
1999. Living La Vida Loca.
Hey.
Living la vida
Inside,
loca.
inside, living La Vida Loca. I only know that song because of Shrek 2.
Well, I mean, that's a good way to learn it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, rolling into the 2000s. 2000. Dream the Californication.
Oh, I didn't know that song was 2000. I thought it was a little bit later, to be honest.
I only know that song because of My Little Pony. There was a cover done with that song called Alicornication.
Of
That's the
course.
only way I know that song.
Interesting.
Of course.
All right, 2001. I tried so hard and
Yes.
got so far.
Nice.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
All right, rolling
Linkin
in.
Park is the greatest band of all time. Nothing can change my mind.
They're so good even years later. Dude, they released the song Lost on Beat Saber.
What?
No way.
Yeah.
We have to get back on Beat Saber.
And these memories.
These memories. Dude, that
We gotta
song
get
is
it.
so good. Yep.
Yeah.
Did you hear the newest one? Well, not the newest one, right? But it was newer to Junior because he hasn't heard it. And it's called Fight Myself.
Fighting myself, right? That's what it's
Fighting
called.
Myself, yeah.
Haven't heard that one yet.
It's another. It's like Lost. They made it a long time ago, but never released it.
Okay, but is it as good as Lost?
Yes.
I'd argue yes,
Okay.
just as good, if not better.
All right, I'll have to check it out then. Rolling into 2002. Lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go.
You only give one shot. Do not miss a chance to blow dick.
All right.
And what's next?
2003. Crazy in Love by Beyonce and Jay-Z.
I don't think I know that one.
I don't
actually.
know that one.
Hold on, how does this song go again? 1 second. Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh, it's the one that goes like... Dan, 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 dan. I'm done the crazy right now. I'm done the crazy right now.
Oh, that song.
Yeah.
Got me so crazy in love. Got me feeling so crazy in love.
Yeah, that's the
that
one.
Okay, that song's okay, I guess.
We're gonna.
All right, 2004. Yeah! By Usher, Lil Jon, and Ludacris. Don't
Wanna scream, yeah! Oh, never mind. That's a different one I was thinking of.
I only know like the fucking medieval version where they're stringing it.
Yeah. I hear
did
that
you
in
guys-
commercials now. It's so annoying.
Did
Oh,
you guys
really?
see that Usher
Yeah.
is gonna do the halftime show?
A show.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, sure.
Yo, if he
is.
doesn't start it with fucking OMG by Usher, I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh, well, what's the
I'm sorry, by who?
If he doesn't start the show off with "Oh my God, I did again, so I'm a little beat rock."
Shorty, let me love you now.
Oh my
so
God!
many ways to love you.
Now every time I sing that, I just think of Lethal Company.
Why Lethal Company?
Because
Cool
remember when I
memes.
was twerking? Honey got a booty like pow pow pow.
I forgot entirely, actually.
I totally forgot about it until I started singing it. And remember how I told you I fucking laughed myself awake because I remembered that shit?
Yeah, yes. You remember that shit in your dreams, brought you back to life.
All right, rolling
You resuscitated
into...
yourself to comedy.
Yeah, pretty much. Rolling into 2005, Boulevard of Broken Dreams by Green Day. I walk
nice.
a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known.
God,
Don't know where it goes, but it's the only road, and I walk alone.
Buene. Buene.
You picked the wrong house. Picked the wrong house, motherfucker.
I totally forgot about that video too.
I'll have 2 number 9s and a number 6 with extra dip.
I hate everything about this right now.
You're just jealous of our bond.
Somebody
Am I really?
save the smoke.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Also, guys, I hate to cut it, but it is getting pretty late.
I know. We're nearing the end of the video.
Oh yeah. Let's speed run through the rest of them.
All right. 2006, Hips Don't Lie by Shakira.
Nice.
Shut the fuck up. 2007, Under My Umbrella, Ella. 2008, Vida La Vida by Coldplay. I don't know that one. Oh, is that the one? This is when I rule the world.
Yeah, I believe that's the song.
All right.
I used to rule the world.
All right.
Play the
2000
role,
and,
but I
2009. Whoa, caught in a bad romance. 2010. Rolling into the 2010s now.
You and me can find a bad romance.
Baby, you're a firework.
Why did you make it sound like it was painful to sing that song?
Because it was.
This one's really going ham on us today.
I know, huh? No shit.
2011. 2011, Rolling in the Deep by Adele.
Okay.
Oh, everyone
I know what the
knows.
next year. I know what the one for next year is.
Everyone knows 2012. What is it, Junior?
Open condom style.
Yep, it has to be.
Condom style.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Open condom style. Hey, sexy lady.
Sexy lady. Oh. I can't say that on stream, so never mind.
2013.
Or on recording.
2013. The year that I actually moved to Arizona. Because I'm happy.
Oh, that
Are you?
song.
If you feel. I actually like that song. Even when it was overplayed, I liked it.
I got over that song really, really fast.
I just never liked it from the beginning, to be honest.
All right. 2014, Uptown Funk by Bruno Mars.
That's a good song.
It's pretty good.
Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Yeah.
2015, Hello from the Other Side by Adele.
Ugh.
Goodbye from my side, because I don't want to listen to it.
All right. 2016, Closer by the Chainsmokers and Halsey.
Oh.
You guys know that song?
Doesn't sound familiar for me.
Once you said the artist, I didn't know what it was anymore, because I thought it was going to be Come Closer.
And I just can't pull myself away. Such a good song, though.
Yeah, it
Under
is.
a spell, I can't break. I just can't stop.
No,
the
that one.
Chainsmokers is one of the groups I've heard of, but I've never actually heard their music before.
Chainsmokers did. Let me take a selfie.
The song that goes, "Hey, you're doing just fine before I met you. Something too much, but I miss you, but I'm okay."
I don't know that, Ruby.
You don't know one? Okay.
They also did. Let me take a selfie.
Oh, that was them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate them.
But no, Closer's the one that goes like, so let me pull you closer, put in the backseat of your Rover.
Yeah.
Oh, I have heard that one
But
too.
that tattoo on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Pull the street side up.
Oh, 2017. This fucking song blew up the entire world. Despacito.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
Fucking broke a billion views. A billion views, I mean.
Broke a billion.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the
Hey,
fuck
broke a billion views, bitch.
You know,
What you
build
gonna do
a
about
barn,
that?
dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? I'm never gonna get...
barn, dumbass.
I'm not gonna get over that meme, god damn it.
I love that video.
Alright,
game?
2018, Sunflower by Post Malone.
I like that song.
Okay.
Yeah. then be left in the dust. 2019, Old Town Road.
Oh yeah, baby.
I got the horses
Old
in the
Town
bag.
Road.
Yo, remember the TikToks, the Yee Juice?
I do actually, yeah.
Those were good times.
Gonna
Simpler
ride
times.
till I can't no more. I
Alright.
got them. Oh, I can't say that. Never mind.
Rolling. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, 2010. Ooh,
2010.
I'm blinded by the
Wait.
lights.
Weren't we at 2013?
2020, I meant to say. 2020.
30. No, Ruby, we weren't.
Oh.
You both were
2020.
wrong.
2020 is Blinding Lights. Such a good song.
Yes, it is. I like that song a lot.
Blinded by the
Me,
light.
mighty, me, no.
Stop it.
All right. 2021, Stay by Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber.
I don't know.
I fucking love this song. Oh, you've heard it. It's the one that goes like, I'd be fucked up if you can't be right here. I do the things.
Oh, yeah.
Na, 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 na. They had that
Okay,
one
I do
trend.
know one.
Yeah. I actually really like that
I
song.
did
Oh,
the
fun
same.
fact. When me and Sydney came out of Abuelo's house for our wedding reception, that song started playing. We chose that one.
Oh, it did, didn't it?
Yeah. All right.
Good choice.
Thanks. And then the last one that's on the video for 2022 is As It Was by Harry Styles.
I don't think I know that one.
It's the one that goes like, you know, it's not the same as it was.
Oh, okay, I do know that.
Which is actually a good song. It's not the type of song or the music that I would listen to, but I really like it.
I actually don't know that song either, so.
It's pretty good. I'm sure
It's
you've
aight.
heard it, you just don't recognize it. And then, of course, the one for 2023, which I said earlier, was I'm burning flowers.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're all caught up. Now we're just waiting to see what kind of music comes out this year.
Yeah, I kind of expected that type of music to be the popular charts, you know? But I'm glad a Linkin Park song made it, because they're so fucking good.
Oh, yeah.
I love Linkin Park. They'll forever be my favorite band.
And I think it's cool that when you ask different people what their favorite Linkin Park shut the fuck up! When you ask them what's their favorite Linkin Park song, you're gonna get different answers.
Are you like, do you need a reboot? Like, what's going on?
I need
Linkin
a
Song
regroup.
Park.
Shut the fuck up. God damn it.
You know what,
Anyways,
that is, it is funny you bring that up, because I think my favorite Linkin Park song is definitely one you guys wouldn't think of.
which one?
It's Figure 9,
Oh, I actually knew that.
because I told you.
No, I remember you saying that you like that a lot.
Exactly. I told you.
I don't think I've ever heard that one before.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one Ruby was just doing right now.
Ruby, what's your favorite Linkin Park song?
Shadow of the Day.
I haven't heard that one either.
You haven't heard it?
I think I know which one is yours, Francisco.
I mean, it's between 3 songs, so go ahead and take your pick.
Well, the one I remember you telling me that you like a lot was Breaking the Habit.
Oh, fuck, I love that song. Okay, there's 4 answers.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
What are your options?
So now it's Breaking the Habit. And there's Numb, which is like my favorite song that's the most popular by them. And there's Somewhere I Belong and Paper Cut.
Somewhere I Belong is definitely up there for me, but it's not my favorite.
I love that song. I wanna
That is a great song.
I wanna feel. La, da, da, never
I've already
real.
told Junior and Mecha that when the day I do pass and they're doing, like, if they do services for me, whatever the case is, that's the song to put on for me, is Shadow of the Day.
When I die, I want them to play Despacito.
Oh my god. Now I'm gonna play the other song. Hit or miss. I guess they never miss.
You got a boyfriend. I bet he doesn't
kiss ya.
A Mia Khalifa diss song for Ruby's funeral. I'm down for it.
Yo,
If I
what?
die-
Wait, what?
If I die, I want you to do the funeral casket meme.
Oh my god.
You want me to
Actually,
hire
that
some
is
black people to
pretty good.
carry your casket too?
Sure.
Cool. I just need to borrow some money. Yo, can I own your bank account when you die?
I keep my wallet in my back pocket so you can grab it.
All right, cool.
And
Did
I
you
got
just ask
deep
for-
pockets?
Jesus Christ.
Ow.
But yeah, Figure 9, Francisco, I'm pretty sure you've heard it before. But it's the one that goes like, nothing ever stops, all these thoughts and the pain attached to them. Sometimes I wonder why this is happening. You know that one?
I looked myself and I
No.
dug in the pants again.
Never heard it.
Really?
It's like nothing I could do will distract me when I think how I shot myself in the back again.
Is it from their what the fuck is that called? Hybrid Hero album?
I think it's Meteoria, actually.
Meteoria?
And yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, I get those two albums confused so often.
And now you become,
Become
a part of me. You'll always be right here.
my hero. You become a part of me. You've always
Oh, that
been
sounds
my
familiar.
fear.
I can't separate myself from what I've done. Giving up a part of me. I let myself become you.
That actually sounds really
Yo.
familiar, but I can't like hear the song in my head.
Well, it's really good. It's definitely my favorite song by them. It's not my favorite by a long shot because I like almost every single song they've made. But it's definitely like, if I could only pick one song to listen to for the rest of my life by them, it's that one.
That's how I feel, because when you guys are like, that's like, what's your favorite song? It's like the one that I listen to so much, whether I'm happy, sad, lonely, whatever the case may be, it's Shadow of the Day is the one I listen to a lot.
Fuck, they have like too many good songs.
They do, honestly.
They do.
And that's a blessing and a curse, because that means no matter what song you listen to, it's going to be good. But you also can't, like, really determine which one's your all-time favorite.
Yeah.
Like, for some people, their favorite song might be One Step Closer. Who knows?
Yeah.
The song that actually brought me to listening to Linkin Park was What I've Done. And the song
New
The Catalyst.
Divide is pretty good.
I don't know if you've heard the song the Catalyst.
Yeah, it sounds familiar for me.
God
Yeah.
bless us, everyone. We're a broken people living under a loaded gun, and they can't be outthought. They can't be outdone. They can't be outmatched. They can't be outrun. No.
Yeah, I remember hearing that song.
Damn. All right. Well, we
actually-
should probably call it because it's about to be 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Okay, we'll go into your rabbit hole next time then, Francisco.
Oh yeah, that rabbit hole is a fucking fuck, man.
it's
It's a fucking fuck.
fucking fuck.
It's in Lincoln Song Park, man.
It's a Lincoln Sark
It's
fong.
it's a fuck you, man. It's a day green.
It's a hot pink one.
It's a fighter's fool.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us in this episode of the Mighty Beans podcast. Didn't realize how much we were rambling this episode, but, you know, it's a podcast, so we're meant to do that, right? Right?
Yeah,
We had
got
a lot
into
to
a lot of
say.
topics, man. We got into Dan Schneider, and we got into music, and everything in between.
My asshole.
Yeah, I could talk about music all day, but
Yeah, me too.
we'll do that a different day, though.
We'll do a music theory episode next week, so don't miss that.
I'm not a musician, so I can't talk about music theory.
Holy
Yeah,
shit!
me neither.
Ahsoka's huge!
Huh?
I just saw a Facebook picture that Sydney uploaded. There's no way that's Ahsoka Loca.
Anyways, we'll cut it here, and then we'll talk more about that.
Yeah,
my
so
God, she's
All right,
fucking
well,
huge.
We'll see you
we'll
guys
catch you next
week.
time.
Have a good
Have a
one.
good night. Bye. Peace out. See ya.
Oh,
Wouldn't
yeah.
want to be ya.
Bye.
Later.